is on.
I'm getting irritated. Don't mute me, bro. I'm the lead. Hey, I'm clearing it out. I'm clearing it out. Who said they're getting off? Oh, that's good. That was actually one of the people I was going to kick. Because he was a crybaby ass bitch. Now we can all have a conversation without everybody telling each other to shut up or don't tell me to shut up. He was the crybaby bitch. No, who's Tristan? Is that Siege? Is Tristan Siege? Oh yeah, Shadow Poison I don't think's here right now. Now I think he's here. I really think he went to do something else. No, he doesn't. I can see it. It doesn't have that little arrow next to his. But Siege, hey. Yeah. Hey, Killing Assassin. Killing Assassin. Do me a favor, please. Tell Siege. Oh, Siege, you can hear me? Okay. But anyway, yo, make sure you add me back as a friend. Oh, okay, good. Because I'm definitely going to download that, and I need someone that's more experienced to help me know the moves and everything. Because the only reason I might not like this game is because I don't like fighting games. So if I gotta like press a bunch of combos to get shit done, I'm probably not gonna like it. A Dayz community? I wish they would send me an invite. Goddamn, I want a Dayz community. That wouldn't bother me. I could find more friends to play with. Why don't you join it? Like Dayz. Yeah, that is true, Dustin. Who else? Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true, Dustin. Who else has your information? And who is Cole? And who is Cole? Is he in here? Oh. Hey, okay, Assassin. I mean, Dustin. Dustin, I have something I want to tell you. Dustin, I want to tell you something. You can go and like type in on your YouTube is how to get rid of people. All you got to do is actually change your password. Yeah, change your password and give it back out to everybody that you want to give it to. Oh, wait a minute now. That's over the line. I'm kicking Storm. Stormcloak, whose friend is that? The Stormcloak didn't do anything, but my fight in games is For Honor, so I kind of want to kick him for that. No, For Honor's garbage. I know you play For Honor as well, because I joined you a long time ago. Okay, last chance. Everyone shut up. This is Pac-Man talking. Shut the fuck up! Alright, go ahead, Assassin. My mom just came in and kicked my fucking gate for my dog halfway across the room and closed my door. It is like 10 o'clock at night, so she's getting mad at me. He didn't have to leave. I was only joking. I wasn't really going to kick him. No, I didn't kick him. He left. Yeah, but anyway, okay, now everybody needs to shut up either when me, Poison, talks or me and Assassin talks. We have a majority in this game. Poison or Assassin talks, you listen. Alright, are we in our server? Who's in our server right now? Okay, I'm joining in.
live. It won't let me join your server. I'm not actually joining.
Be able to join back now. They only kicked.
Kicked from the server. Something data issue.
Pay me like one of your French girls.
French.
Be like one of your French girls. Now, pay me.
Oh. I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, what? How do we fix this? Hey,
this is like the drug.
do me a favor?
This is the most drunk white.
You're the YouTube pro.
That is the most
Figure
drunk
out
white
why
girl
it says
band
we are
ever.
kicked off game, database connection timed out. Figure why it says that for us, so we can join up on y'all. Or we're gonna have to leave this server behind and find a new one that we can all join.
See that? There's a heart for you, Ian. You see that? You see that? I made a heart for you. You see that? Ian,
You're gay. Hearts are gay.
Hey, actually,
Bro,
our
you can play rock,
clan
paper,
name,
scissors.
our clan name on the thing, we're the Weirdo Clan. So we got weird people out. We can either, this is
Dude,
the three things we can
Yonce.
either come be.
Dayz,
We
play
can
rock,
be
paper, scissors.
bandits where we kill everyone.
I went.
We
You wanna
can
play
be
rock,
good
paper, scissors? How do I do
people
that?
who help
GameStop.
Go down to NISC.
They changed their profile picture to a gay pride flag, and then I went in the comment section, and everybody's like, "Gay stop."
I don't
Wait
see
a
it.
minute.
Oh,
GameStop
RTS. Okay, I'm ready.
changed their picture to a gay pride flag?
1,
I'll
2,
have to stop
3.
buying from GameStop.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I fucked up. 1, 2, 3, go!
That's what I was saying. It's like companies. Why do companies during the month of June? I too am homosexual.
Yeah, hey, guess what else about this, though, is what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, did you hear about this? that Xbox made every single character that people has created transgender for this month.
It's like companies. Why did you change your thing to the gay pride flag? I like money.
Fuck. Yeah, pretty much.
Do you know that's
Wait,
one of the
Pack,
most
are you
retarded
at Cam?
things? I'm at Cam, but I can't join on your server.
Oh.
So if
Leave
you
me alone.
want,
Let me sleep.
just hide out in Cam, and let me make sure I'm at Cam. Does Cam have like a little docking area at the coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
Like
I'm
it's
sure.
like it's. I think
It's like it's like surrounded by 4 walls. 3. No, actually 3, because the
no.
4th
Bro.
one would block off the
Bro,
ocean. 3 walls.
Do your
The
kinky
one in
shit
the
to me.
back, the one in the front,
here.
and one on the side.
Ian, come here.
Oh god. No, there's no walls at Cam. Cam's got the bunch of dogs. It's got like a bunch of poles like near it. They're just sticking out of the water.
Yeah, I can't join y'all, so I don't know what to do. If you're at Electro, we're so close together, but the only problem is I can't join
What
our
is
home
suicide?
server. I'm just
Justin,
hoping I
come
never
back to
got
Cam,
kicked
bro.
out of there. Yeah. Do you know I met a dude
Why won't it
on
let me
here?
do suicide?
Do you know something that's crazy?
Nah.
I met a dude on here, and I seen his pictures because I scrolled through his Instagram. Listen to me, boys. Listen to me. This is funny. It's about Gay Pride Month.
Just you got kicked.
You hear me? Just
Yeah.
listen.
Why?
Listen, this is an interesting story
Why
I
though?
have.
Why did they
I
kick
met
me?
this
What have I
girl, right?
done?
I met this girl about 3 years ago playing Rainbow Six Siege, right? About 2 years later, I asked her for her Instagram, but she sounded different, and she straight transformed into a nigga.
Say, did you hear that gunshot?
She's got a beard now.
Look at this.
Yeah, she's got a
Look at
beard
this.
now.
Look at
She's
this.
got like pecs. She's got big arms. She wears all
Boom.
boys clothing. It's crazy.
Let me die.
God, there's freaking someone near with a gun.
Yeah,
Why is it kicking me? What have I done?
Hey, who's the guy that keeps getting kicked out of our home server?
I demand a trial.
Hey, is that
You
you,
did.
Poison? I think that sounds like you, Poison. Poison.
What, brother?
I just
You're
need,
the one that
I
keeps
just-
getting
Ian, I'm
kicked
gonna
out of
die.
our home server, right?
Why?
I need something to drink.
I got kicked only from this one.
I severely need
A
something
new
to
Yeah, I
home
drink.
say
server?
we try
Yeah,
to
but we
find a
gotta
new
kind
home
of find a
server.
friendly
Look at my
one. That's
bank
the
account.
problem. For the next couple
Alright.
of
Something
days
like that.
and night,
Leave the game.
like for the rest of the night, we should stay in
Close
there
my
app.
and stays in pairs of
Leave the
twos.
game so you don't thirst to death, you stupid.
No,
Yeah,
I already
leave
left
the
the
game.
game.
Dayz, stop.
Are
You're
you
under
in, are you in
out.
Cam? Are you in cam with me? Is that the one that's thirsting to death?
Fine. I'll quit.
Me and Sage are one the home server, and Sage is thirsty to death.
We just left because we got tired of waiting.
Sage, you need to leave so you don't thirst to death, doofus.
I am like, did you just call me a doofus?
Yes.
Oh, you're already that far down? And hey, did you found cans of tuna, sodas, and everything, didn't you?
Make that 4 cans of canteen.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You hear me? That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's all that is. Oh my god. Following the beach, you know I found most of my backpacks recently. Just following
Guess what?
the
It's not
beach,
like
trying to find
Epic
people.
Gay Games Fortnite either. There's no microtransactions.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. You don't know the
I
reason.
know.
My internet's not back. My internet's not that
Yeah,
good.
it's like everything
My internet's
ever.
not that good for one. For two, I'm streaming, and it's going to sound a little weird for me, but it should come in and out.
I need a drink.
No, I used to have handcuffs, but I ran up to these dudes and they shot me and I disconnected, and it killed me.
Hey, Sage, you're getting on Battlefield?
Yeah, could you do it? Oh yeah.
Sage. Sage.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me ask a consensus real quick. Most of us in here hate Gay Pride Month, right?
Yes, fuck that shit.
Yeah, me.
If Yandre, because he's gay.
Like, do you know even the weird thing is,
actually,
I don't judge
no,
people
Pac-Man,
either.
listen, Pac-Man.
Now listen, this is the difference. Let me tell you my story, so if it sounds similar, you can tell me. I don't hate
But
Gay
just
Pride
try to be
Month,
careful
right?
around Yandre. He's actually gay, so he's sensitive to this.
Okay, okay. Are you joking, aren't you? You're not gay, are you?
No, he actually is. Yes.
Okay, I believe
he doesn't,
you.
He
I
doesn't
believe you,
like
bro.
to tell people.
No, I believe you, bro. You're good. Hey, listen to this. How about this then, DeAndre?
He has a boyfriend.
If you just said, listen, no, DeAndre, listen.
No, you're gay.
Listen to me. Everybody shut up. DeAndre, he
He's gonna give you
said
some advice
that
for
he
gay
doesn't
people.
like to tell people. So more or less, you're fucking him in his ass. Cause he must be your secret butt buddy.
You were gonna say.
What'd you say? Your bank
You're
account?
gay.
Will you give me a $40 PSN card if you got a lot of money? If you got a lot of money, will you give me 40? I'm trying to buy another game. I'm trying to buy a Division 2. Yep, there goes the network error. Sorry, joined the wrong Pac-Man. Nice to see you, Pac-Man. See you later. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hey, Shot, you were the guy that was in here earlier, right? Shots? Oh. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure them bastards killed me. Because I called them right out the same city, and I was just trying to travel south while the sun was still up. And I came across them. They just murdered one person, and then they murdered me. They didn't get to murder me, though. I was running. They were shooting at me. I got an error connection. I spawned back in. All my stuff's gone. I was so fucking angry. You don't understand how mad I was. But hey, boys, can I add y'all all as a friend? I'm trying to one day get the biggest Dayz server of groups of friends ever. Just add me back if anybody wants to. I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to kill y'all. I'm not like that. But if you come up to me, start shooting you, I'm going to start blasting back if I have something at least. I have a question. Is everyone in here addicted to this game? Because I kind of am. I've always loved the end of the world, so I'm kind of addicted. Did you hear me? Okay, nobody wants to talk to me. That's cool, too. But just add me back as a friend, everybody, please. I'm trying to get more people to play with on Dayz, because I'm going to play this for the next while, probably. Oh shit, Darkness. Hey man, are you the guy that I met earlier in that one party? Darkness. Remember it was with the British guy and the other guys? Yeah, I know, I do too. He was kind of a whiny little bitch. Also, oh man, so he fucked y'all over for him losing his stuff. What'd you say? Am I sober right now? Fuck no, I'm not sober. You got me fucked up. Whoever. Oh, solo? No, I have a whole group of friends. Y'all want to join my party though? I might have room for 3. You'll have a whole 8-man. What would you do? Let's just listen to this. We're a whole 8-man. We all get together. We all go to the military base. We all loot up, and then we just rain down hell on the server. Hey, can I get the server number just in case I ever want to come join y'all guys? Darkness, Darkness. I'm not going to betray you, bro. I promise you. Hey, how about this, Darkness? Do you have the app on your phone? You're the guy I talked to. You remember me? No, I'm not, like, fucked up, bro. I just drank, like, 2 or 3 beers. I'm smoking some weed, but that's it. No, because I always... No, listen. Don't be mean to me, boys. I'm trying to be nice. Don't get ignorant with me. Come on now. I'm a nice guy. Oh, okay. I don't know. Because I don't know y'all yet. I don't know if y'all being dicks or if y'all just joking. Like... Yes, I don't know y'all, but I want to be friends. So what about... Listen, let me finish. But, like, listen, if I don't have somebody I can join... then of course I'm gonna join you, dog. Alright, deal. I'm gonna add all 3 y'all as friends. If that's cool with Miller and Wilson. Wilson? Yeah, Wilson. Yeah, Wilson. And if y'all wanna have me as a friend, it'd be nice because I'm trying to get as many Dayz friends as I can. The reason is because I'm probably not gonna stop playing this because I'm a survival nut in real life. And this is like the closest thing I've ever had to a survival game.
That's crazy.
Like my directions, listen, I don't even need a compass. Yeah, like in real life, like I have a machete, I have 3 or 4 baseball bats, I have fishing poles, I have nets, I have a miniature, you know how you have like a full-size axe, right? That's for cutting down trees? I shortened the handle and put like Flex Seal, like the putty, the white shit, all through it because the handle wasn't long enough to fit all the way up into the tip. And this is just more or less a hatchet, yes, but it's like, but listen, but it's different because it's like 20 pounds. It's different because it's like 20 pounds, you know what I mean? It's unique, yes. It's very unique, and the reason it is unique, I made it, yes. And the unique part about it is it has been carved into it, US 08. So it was a... No, listen. Listen to me. Come on, bro. Don't be mean to me. See, y'all still be mean. I'm just trying to be nice. It has US... It has US 08 on it, so I'm pretty sure this was made probably anywhere between World War II up to probably like the 80s for military axes. And I have this axe, and it's like my little short combat axe. So if I need to hold it like up tight, I could literally punch somebody in the face with it, like a striking pose, and it'd fuck their day off. Oh no, I've always wanted one of those. The reason is because what those really are is like our Indians, the American Indians, made those and they could smoke weed out of it. Smoked weed, tobacco, whatever they could get their hands out. No, it was weed too. Actually, the Indians, weed grew in America originally all by itself. Because there's a museum I went to. There's a museum I went to in D.C., right? There's a museum No, I believe you. That's nice. I believe you. That's nice. But anyway, I went to D.C. to a museum of like agriculture, and they had a plant from the 63, and like all that was filled with was seeds. Yeah, but hey, y'all have me as a friend. One day I'll join up on y'all when I don't have nobody to play with. We'll do our trial, and I'll give you a bunch of shit. If I hit the military base today, I'll join back on y'all tonight. How long will y'all be up for, you think? I know y'all ain't really listening to me. I'm the new guy. Alright. Alright. Alright, y'all gonna be up all night. We will be too. If we get short on people, I'll send y'all friend requests and see if y'all want to join. And I promise you to God, this is how I think in this. If you are nice to me, I will be nice to you. This is the end of the world. My perfect end of the world. Like, listen. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, that's how it is. Yes, yes, no, that's how it is. Oh, y'all are turning into cannibals, really? That's what I want to try to events my friends do. But please let me get your server number so I can just join in sometimes, and if we run across each other, we run across each other. But what is it? Is it New York? What's the number? No, I don't. Y'all are lying to me, aren't y'all? Oh, okay. So what is it? It's 5678. No, wait a minute. It's 2. It can't be 56. That's impossible. We only go up to the 2s.
You're right. We tried to trick you on the first.
Yeah, it's 2578. Yeah, man, y'all are lying to me. I'm just trying to be friendly. I know I just met you, Darkness, but I need more people to play with, bro. You don't understand. This game is not a game to be surviving by yourself. Hey, do you want to know what honestly I could do? I could just join your session right now, right? Who the fuck is this guy? Hey, I'll be back later, Darkness. I do like you, bro. But we'll work things out. You hear me? We'll work things out, and we'll become a team, alright? You'll be my secondary team. No, I don't know about best friends because I don't know you in real life. But we can become gaming best friends. But Darkness, you really don't like me, do you? You really don't like me, do you? Okay, bro. Yeah, definitely. I'll see you again. I'll definitely join you again. You seem like a nice guy, and we can work things out. Even listen. This is how much trust I'll show you. I'll grab when I go to the military base with my friends. I'll grab a couple extra things. Join your server. We'll find you each other. I'll give you a couple things. Okay, I gotta join these people to see what they want.
Yeah, concentrate right now.
Yes, hello? Who the fuck are y'all?
Kyle, man.
You changed your name to Mr. L. What?
Fletcher.
You're fucking retarded. I knew you were always retarded. This just shows it even more. And who's Lukey? Who's Lukey and Nayballs?
My friends. Neighbours, my brother.
Nayballs, I've definitely have him as a friend, so who is he? What was his name before this? Is that the black kid that the younger kid and him would always make fun of me?
No, 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 no. Niall Bedell.
Yeah, it's not Niall and the other guy, his brother.
No, no, no.
Okay, what are you doing? Do you know what you need to do? I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of error connections. I had a lot of error connections. I didn't leave you. Don't worry. But anyway, what we should do is all of y'all should try to buy Dayz. I'm telling you, Mr. Electro. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Electro. I like that. But Mr. Electro, you should probably buy Dayz. It's so fucking fun. If you like the end of the world and survival and like really hard surviving, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, do you still smoke weed?
Of course I do.
What with your grandma still?
Yeah, whenever she's around.
Nah, you're not best survivor in this Minecraft.
Pac-Man, your mic's on mute.
I think he's on
Oh, I think he's dropped his pad.
Remember that
Blast
time I party and that girl changed, and he's like, "Oh shit, it's actually good."
Say hello to him, bro. PC.
Yeah, Daisy went at them me.
Yeah, it was. On the
Alright, yeah, I'm back, bro. Sorry about that. I had to go see something. Well, y'all talking shit about me and I didn't hear it. I had my headphones on the whole time, but I didn't hear y'all talk shit or anything. Yeah. So who's the guy that's on the top? Who's the party leader? Oh, that's that. Oh, fuck yeah, that's Kyle, that fucking wanker. I hate Kyle. He's so inappropriate. Yeah, but y'all should get Daisy. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. See you later. Go ahead, you're fine. Fuck me, I couldn't find the party. Shadow. 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 Okay, kick 100%. Kick Ray Killer out of here. He's playing Fortnite. Kick him out of here. I don't care what anybody else says. This is my party. I created it. I know it's Poison's Killers, but my name's at the top. Kick Killer out of here. I'll give Yo a chance because he's a nice guy. And Ice Cream, if you don't get back on Dayz, you're getting a boot too. Fortnite is garbage. It's like for little kids. No, it's really bad. I can't build. It's all third person. It sucks dick. Yeah, Yo gets to stay, but Killer doesn't. Poison, do it, or I'm just probably going to leave and join somebody else. No, Dark Souls is okay. No, Dark Souls is good, but the reason I'm not going to play Dark Souls is the reason because it's just way too hard of a game. I'll rage quit too much. Yes, Assassin, what? Do you want to give somebody a break? You're the only person that might change my mind with people getting kicked. What, Assassin? Yes, I'm in Kamishovo by the coast Electro Electric. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to join the server again. I'm gonna try to join the server again, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Holy shit! Again? Really?
Yeah, hey bro, we're not. Hey bro, we're gonna have to change servers. This server's got me kicked off for good. It says database connection timed out. Yeah, our server's broken right now. So hold on, let me give you something. Let me look through servers. I'll give you my other two favorite servers, in which they're usually always really full. So I don't know if you want full servers, high servers, medium, low. I don't know. But I'm
Guys,
gonna
can
give
we
you the
make a new
best looking
server since
number.
I
You
can't
want
join you
medium?
guys?
I've gotten to 3 fights, what the fuck?
I can't join your server, guys.
Alright, here's another good server we can call home. Hey. It keeps lagging two of us out. Hey, Assassin, go ahead and back out of that server. Yeah, get to the lighthouse, go upstairs, and log out. That'll be the best place for you. Yes, okay, but listen to this. Is what it is for. You know how you make the homemade suppressor for any gun? That's not really a suppressor. So it might work a few times and sometimes it might not work. But actual suppressors do work. Listen, they do work. But if you're like only 20 meters away from a zombie, of course they're going to hear the like the little spread of it. It just gives you a closer, the little spray of it. It more or less sounds like a whistle. That's how suppressors sound. But when you're with a suppressor, if you have zombies like right next to you, of course they're going to hear that. They're not dumb. But like with the zombies, hold on, let me finish this. With the zombies, if they're like all around the city, you won't draw them all in. So you just got to be more like careful with it. It's all about hearing distance.
Why do they keep fighting me?
No, no, don't tell him to shut up. I want to hear what he's talking about. What'd you say? Say that again. Xbox body wash. You're talking about like body wash that's made by Xbox?
Yes.
Do you know? Do you know what? Listen. Do you know what that's used for? The Xbox faggots put it on their dick for lube so he can stick it in his other Xbox friend's ass. Xbox is horrible. Well, yeah, you just shut the fuck up. Tell him to shut up now. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, we don't say shut the fuck up in this party.
No.
Yeah, we don't say that.
No,
Anybody
Poison,
says that,
this
we'll
is
get
my
kicked next
party.
person.
You're in it. You're just
No,
a
that doesn't
leader.
matter.
You're
That's
just
not
a
Justin. That's
leader.
not okay.
I
Test
tell
me.
people to shut the fuck up any
No.
chance I get. See, exactly. If
I'm
somebody wants
taking
somebody
over.
to shut the fuck up,
Take over.
you say it, and usually they shut up.
Bye.
If you ask somebody nicely to be, and then they'll understand you. But go ahead,
Tristan,
Assassin.
kick the
What are you
traitor.
saying?
I will.
Do it.
Okay, the server I want to join, our next primitive server, I just like how the numbers look, right, is 2566. It's right under our previous server. It's a low server. Yeah, you about to get some food or something? I remember last night. Mom, can you bring me some beefaroni? Wait a minute. Who's in our party that keeps talking shit over and over? That's the next person I might get kicked. Oh, I know who that is. That's Ice Cream Man. I don't care about you. You're just like a giant troll and a jokester. I don't care. Hey, Poison! The fuck did I tell you? Kick this Fortnite faggot out of here. We need space for more Dayz players. There still is an open spot, but I do not like Fortnite. Poison, please kick him out of here and give me my leadership back. Yeah, tell him no rudeness with me. Just tell him it's Pac-Man's rule. No 4th of July. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Yeah, I have a bunch of firecrackers somewhere in my room. Do you know why I have them? To be honest. No, you know in a zombie apocalypse, you light like 4 of them together, and you leave it in the house, the zombies won't even hear you leave the back door and you can get away. Smart, right? No, no, not in my room. No, no, you're thinking of it the total wrong way. Open up your mind, bro. Bro. No, listen, open up your mind. Okay, my house gets overran and we gotta start walking. Zombies following me. We go into a house. They're outside trying to break through the windows and shit. You set off like 4 firecrackers and then you run out. And then they'll just listen to the firecrackers banging in there. And then you'll be able to get away. Friday the 13th? What are you talking about? That's how it worked on Friday the 13th? Really? Yeah, I can be in it right now. Did I tell you the numbers? It's right below our previous one. That's 2566. I like the 66 because it's the easy server to remember. Yes, it's Dayz USNY 2566. It's a low server as well. I don't know if it's nighttime or not. I'll check it. Yeah, I'm checking it right now. 2566. Or what else you could do actually too is like you can do a lot of things to
What about
survive in the world.
$5?
If I had $5, shit, I live in West Virginia. You can come over for a night.
Shit, I'm on my way. Country roads will bring me home.
Yes, they will. No, is my stream bad? You said. I thought that's what you meant. Sorry. Because I'm actually streaming.
Come on,
Yeah,
Canadian
bro.
fox.
Don't join that. Don't join that. It's nighttime. I'll find a different one.
Oh, my legs are sweaty and I'm horny.
Yeah, when you get the cam, let me know. I'm right around this area. I know I am.
Like,
No,
oh,
seriously,
can
a
I
lot of
kick
guys in
you?
here. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm smoking. We're smoking that good shit like me and Poison.
Dude,
Dog.
DeAndre, now you can finally ask somebody that question and they'll give you a different answer.
Am I high?
Yeah,
Yeah, if I'm smoking. Hold on. That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. Are you high?
Yes,
You're
he
smoking,
is.
right? Like, the fuck type of question is that? Of course I'm high, you retard.
Are you smoking?
Oh my god! My
Oh, yeah.
stick fucking broke!
My stick.
Hold up! Hold up! My hockey stick just broke! Oh!
Wait a minute, you had a hockey
Alright,
stick?
quick, start.
The fuck?
Start biting people so you can get a timeout and get a new one.
I did! It worked!
Wait a minute, you're lying. You found a hockey stick for a weapon.
Oh, he's
I'm
playing
on a different game right
NHL.
now,
Oh, he's playing NHL. I didn't
because
realize.
Dayz wasn't working for me.
Yeah, but do you know the reason why? I think it was this our server. Jump back on, bro. We'll find a good server where everybody... If I can join the server, because me and you were having the same issue, you'll be able to join the server, okay?
Actually, getting ready to get off. So
Come
that's
on, bro.
another reason why.
Come on, bro. Pull a
What do you-
little while. Well, hold on. Let me ask you this first. What do you got to do tomorrow? Your summer break.
Work
What
at
do you got
4
to do?
a.m.
At 4 in
Sage
the
is
morning,
out of
really?
school. He works at Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. You work while you're still in school. I'd never do that.
I'm
The
not in
reason
school
is
anymore.
because
Sage is out of
school's
school.
all year. Oh, you're not in school no more? You have to work then, work.
They just like 19.
Okay, so you go in at
I
4,
turn
right?
19 next month.
Okay, so you go in at 4. What time will you be off tomorrow?
1.
Oh, that's not too bad. We should be getting... I'll be able to play with you again.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I'm just playing an easy game, so I don't work myself up.
What are you playing?
NHL. I'm just beating the fuck out
Dude,
of
share
do you wanna-
play, can I like verse you?
I don't think share
No,
play will
not
work,
in share play. You can't verse.
Yeah,
You
you
can only
can.
watch him or you can play what he's doing.
Oh no, you could
I
have
can
verse
verse
each
them.
other.
Wait a minute. You can verse people in NHL and share play?
Yeah, 1-on-1.
What the
Dude, let's do it,
fuck?
Sage.
Alright, if y'all want to do that, everybody's getting off. So if I was still leader, I'd be booting the fuck out of people right now. Assassin, are you still there? What the fuck, Poison? Poison, you there? Yeah, he is. I just seen your mic move. Poison. This is the last chance I'm giving you. We need room for more. Please trust me, bro, and just do what I tell you. Is anybody Ray Killer's friend in real life? Just say it now.
That's not poison. That's my cousin Chapacuta.
Yeah, is that me? Am I your cousin?
No, I think Poison because he's younger than me. How old are you again, Poison?
Poison isn't here. That's
You're 21, yeah. So I had you when I was 1 year old. You're my son now.
you had him.
Yeah, I had him. He's my son now because I'm only 22. I had you when I was 1 year old. You're my son now. So if you ever need anything, I got your back.
It's a good time.
And I'm talking about anything, Poison. If you ever need like, I'm not going to give you a lot, but if you need like a $10 PSN card, I got you. No, no dick sucking. I'm not really gay, but in game, yeah, you can give me one. No, I don't like that neither.
Can you go out and give me a person friend, send me
What
the
if he
page?
says
Okay, hold on.
no homo?
No, yeah, that still doesn't work for me because you want to hear a story. I swear to God, it's true. I watched this guy named Donut Operator, and he does stories. Okay, this is what happened. A guy had butt fucked for 10 hours. At the end of the day, they forgot. Listen, they butt fucked for 10 hours. And just listen, I'm telling you. They butt fucked for 10 hours. The guy at the end never said nothing. They were about to leave because they never said no homo. His boy took a screwdriver and stabbed it in his neck 25 times. No, I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. No, I'm really, I really am. I'm being dead serious. No, bro. I've been smoking. No, don't ask me again. Shut the fuck up.
Nope, this is my party now. Rogue, take over. You're gonna have some respect for your king.
Hold on. Hold on. Who? I know I have respect for you, but this is still my name in this party, so you're gonna do what I'll tell you a little bit.
Okay. I'm the king.
All right, then I'm just gonna leave and invite everybody to a new party.
My followers are loyal.
I don't think so. I think at least Assassin and Siege will join me.
Yeah, probably Assassin actually.
Because I'm known. Yeah, but listen, you know Assassin in real life. But if I tell Assassin the reasons why I want to leave, no, I'm talking about Poison does. But because Assassin is probably don't want a bunch of people in here talking neither, we probably could do that. But I'm just waiting for Assassin to get back. So you think Poison? Let's make a deal. If Assassin takes your side, you get you well stay in your party. But if Assassin takes my side, then we're creating a new party, and I'm not letting stupid people in. No deal, no deal, no deal. Because it's really a 50-50 percentage, and I don't do 50-50 percentages. No, not 50-50 percentages. I never bid on those. I don't have 50% to win, and I know you have 50% to win, but I always make sure my odds are better. Of course. That's how you make money. Yeah, no, but the 50-50, okay, I'll put $100,000 on a 50-50 bet. No, I at least need 75% that I know I'm going to win. Well, ice cream. Did you say you had to get off because you had to work, you said? Fuck ice cream. Why don't you just call in sick tomorrow? Don't you have a couple sick days if you work at Walmart? We could pull a 24. We could pull a 24 all the way until tomorrow evening sometimes. Wait a minute, that wasn't ice cream, that was Seeds that was saying that? Oh, okay. Yeah, then just why do they need you at work? Like, what do you do? Oh, yeah, don't do that. You probably make pretty good money too, don't you? Yeah, so just keep going to work. That's a good position to have and make good pretty. You probably make anywhere between $15 and $12, right? Yeah, I know it. Oh, see, that's good. That's really fucking good. God damn. So, more, you know what you probably do most of the time? Go into the computer room, like where all the cameras is at. Sit there. Oh, so you have to go around and look at people, make sure to put them in the right spots. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, so more or less you're stocking shelves probably too. You want to hear something? Siege. I have a question. If I was in Walmart and I would scream for help and call you to call 911, would you look at me stupidly or would you do it? Yeah, because your supervisor at my Walmart, not yours, but the one at my Walmart, looked at me half stupid because the kid had a seizure and fell down and bust half his teeth out on the hard, like, linoleum floor because he had a seizure and just fell straight over. And I saved that kid's life because he could have. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I kept yelling. The guys was looking at me stupidly. I'm telling them to call 911, and cause this kid literally fell, busted his face open, and he worked there. The only reason I heard it is because he had like something weird in his hands, and I heard a weird clank and then thump. So my nosy ass, of course I'm nosy. I want to go see what just happened. And this guy's laying on the floor twitching out, blood coming out of his face. And guess what Walmart did to him? 2 days he had to miss because you know how seizures drain you, right? You can barely walk the next day. He had to take 2 days off, and they followed him. And they fired him. Yeah, but that's sad. Yeah, I know. But if you broke your hand, you're a supervisor, so.
I can see. I can actually see again. I got asked by fucking idiot.
Shadow, are you in a daytime server?
Nope.
But can you kick this Fortnite faggot out of here so we can have extra room?
We have
Yeah, but I think I have a few people I want to invite. Let me see. Yeah, I got stuck with Midge recently.
Yes, and then Beyblade. Fuck,
That's gay, bro. It's all about Bakugan, bro.
Dude, I still have those. I found mine. I found my Bakugan collection. That's sitting at my old ass fucking.
I wish I had a Bakugan collection, honestly. I only have
Do
like one Bakugan from fucking
I'm gonna stole
you know what you could do if you want your whole Bakugan collection from McDonald's? Is you ask them to find as many different characters in their tub of toys as they can, and they'll probably charge you like $1 to $3 for each one. That's not bad.
Mine was those old ass expensive fucking Walmart ones.
Oh yeah. I think I'm close. I think my most expensive thing in my room is either my two Samsung speakers, because they're literally up to my waist and I'm 6'3", so they're like 4 foot, 5 foot tall speakers, or my pop collection, because they're always like $10 to $15 or $20 a piece. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 of them, and then just imagine if they were all $20 each. You know what I mean? That's pretty expensive.
The thing is in my room is my Ryan Sheckler and Paul Rodriguez signed skateboard, and then it'll be my old ancient Japanese research.
Yeah, no, I only have modern stuff. I don't really have anything. I have cool, like, I'm a hoarder, kind of.
Me, honestly. I got it from a sketchy ass fucking dude.
Like, I'm a hoarder, kind of. So I have a little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything. Like, do you know how much of a hoarder I am? I bought a pinata and never used it just because I thought it looked cool. That is weird, I know, but I just like how the pinata looks. It looks like it's a donkey with really long ears. I just think it looks really cool. Yeah, it's like one of those Spanish donkeys, and it's got like red, white, and yellow, and green.
If we're going by collections, my most expensive thing is definitely my skateboard collection.
Yeah, but I don't skateboard because my fat ass always falls down when I skateboard. I don't have good balance.
The only skateboard I've ever had was like one of those mini ones.
But at one point, I had a You know who Willie Nelson is? The pothead country music singer. Anybody hear me on that question? Oh, I didn't hear you. But does anybody know the country music singer Willie Nelson? Guess what I did one time? I was behind a Goodwill. You know how Goodwills don't let you dump out back after their hours? But if you do, you can stake their stuff because it's considered dumping and trash. Anyway, I went back there and I looked at a guitar. I was like, do I really want this? I don't have an amp. I don't have anything. But I realized something. There was a pot leaf on the back of it with Willie Nelson's name, and you won't believe how much money I got for that. I took it straight to a pawn shop in the city. That's the closest city to me, and they gave me $25,000 for that. Who the fuck's calling me? Courtney, what the hell? Hold on.
I found a fucking revolver in the back of a pawn shop once. I was just walking through. I was like 12. I looked over. There was this fucking big ass, one of those fucking ones that shoots the 50 cals. I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, freaking Smith and Wesson 500.
Yeah. I picked that up and I turned around, hey Dad, look! He's like, put that the fuck down! No! Set it down, Sage! I'm like,
Your
why?
mic's
My mic's beautiful, yes.
wasn't beautiful for 3 seconds.
You know what, Andre, you're a sexy man.
Actually.
Watching the wind blow. I really need to get to bed soon. I don't know why I'm even up right now.
Got murked.
I dodged. What? Oh my god. Stupid ass silver knights, I swear. Oh!
Oh, my pussy is so tight!
Shut up. That's why no one loves you.
I know.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Sage.
That's good. I love you too, Daddy.
That's gay.
Okay then. Becoming a very weird conversation.
Yes. Rubs nipples furiously.
Hey, hold on, boys. My neighbor's a crackhead and she gets paranoid, so I gotta go help her. I'll be back.
When you're a helper paranoid crack,
No, I always help crack. She's a nice lady. She really is. Super, super nice. She just like smoke crack. That's her type of drug. Like us smoking weed, right? That's our drug. If she smokes crack, that's her drug. It's not a big deal.
the fuck, my neighbor's a crackhead that just sets his front yard on fire randomly.
Oh yeah, no, my neighbor's not that bad.
I always just walk outside, I smell smoke, I'm like, oh, yep, Adam's outside.
Oh, Sage doing some shit.
Dude, I was. Like, when they ever
Everyone's still there?
I'm dead.
Oh, you died? Alright, I just can't figure out a server. Have y'all found a daytime server yet? Assassin, are you back? Wonder if that pussy fell asleep. What did he say he was gonna go do something specific? Or did he just disappear? Fuck me, man. I hope he didn't just get off for the night. I'd be pissed. But he said he was drinking an energy drink, so I think he might be up for a while. But Poison, will you please do me a favor now? Poison? Poison's not there neither, goddamn. Siege, are you at least still there?
I'm here for the moment, yeah.
Oh yeah, because you gotta get a good bed, don't you?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You know what you should do? You know the weekend that's coming up? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What you should... tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Damn, I was gonna say you should really call off work. Just say, I'm sorry, I got the shits, and my stomach is killing me, I'm throwing up. Just be blunt with them, and they'll give you a pass. I know you're a manager and everything, but it's the weekend, bro. Why not stay up all night?
We're doing a remodel.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. What are you talking about? Are you Wait a minute, are you remodeling it, like moving shelves around and making different aisles?
Everything's getting moved.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna get those.
Oh, wow. No, our Walmart is brown with blue lettering. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, that's fine. Are you going to stay on for a while tonight?
We have that tower, yes.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, what'd you say? What big machine? Ours don't have that.
I work that. I'm actually one of the main people that does that.
No, y'all explain to me what that is. Don't leave a nigga hanging. I want to know what that is.
You order stuff online. So I have a special ID badge. I go, I unlock the thing. You put an item in there, and you can put like items in there. Then the person comes in with the phone, and they have a code on the phone. Put the code in. Then you say, I'm picking up. I already paid for it. Then the tower is like an elevator, and it lowers the stuff down. You get it, and then you just walk out.
Oh, so more or less your Walmart is more or less you call in, you ask people to give me a jug of milk, some hot dogs, and some buns, right? Just imagining.
Associates like me shop for you.
Oh, well, because ours is different. Ours is you call in and they bring it out to your car. Ours has got like a little orange spot.
We have that as well. We have a huge tower. We have a frozen tower, or not a frozen, but the one with coolers in it.
Really? So more or less the towers are for like if you want to walk into Walmart, but you don't want to go shopping.
Yeah, or now, but now you can also stay out.
Oh yeah, you know the towers might go away. Cause why can you? Why? Who in their right mind, right, would want to go in and use a stupid tower instead of just getting it brung out and put in your trunk? You know what I mean?
I promise you, a lot of people use it.
So wait a minute. About this too is when people bring it out to your car. All right, how can you hear me? No, not you. I'm talking to somebody else. He's messaging me. But what was I gonna say? It's like who would want to go in and use the towers instead of just getting it delivered to their car? That was the point I was making.
Because there's only a certain amount of parking spaces, plus a lot. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
So wait, do you live in like a bigger area?
Not really.
That's weird, because well, I'm at when every time I go to Walmart, nobody's parked in those spots.
27.
Do you know what they should do, Walmart, to make it like a lot more reliable? is give, like, you know how your parking lots are long down? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, usually the orange spots are on the side of the store, right?
North side.
What they should do is, like, after the handicaps, make like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 spots, right? Hold on, hiccuping, I'm sorry. And each of those would be right after the handicaps, right? And like if you're on the grocery aisle, that's where you get groceries. But if you're on the other side of the Walmart, like you know, it says groceries and then appliances, and there's two different doors. Like they could have on the other side for appliances and stuff, and in the garden section, they could have like if people want some flowers or some dirt, and they just bring them out those doors and deliver it to which number ever you pick. Like you call in, I'm at number 7, and you go to number 7. So wait a minute. So after the employees pick out their stuff, how do you pay them? You pay them when they get to your car?
No, it's already paid for.
Oh, so more or less you got to go online, pick everything out, and then you use your credit card. Hey, you smoke, don't you? Who's talking to me?
That's Sage. No, I don't really smoke.
Oh, why don't you smoke? It's decent for you.
Lung issues.
Lung issues? Really? What's wrong with your lungs? I'm not trying to get too personal with you.
When I was born,
Yeah.
the doctor accidentally put an air bubble inside of me that collapsed all my lungs.
So one of your lungs really ain't as strong as the other one then?
Yeah, basically, I can't even vape.
Ooh, that sucks for you. Because you could vape without any THC, right? If you would vape without any THC... No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I've tried that. It's just it doesn't work for me.
Oh, that sucks. I guess you don't have enough suction. Poison, you back now? Nope, I guess not. I'm gonna invite my friend. I just wish most of y'all would get back on Daisy. I understand why Ice Cream's not. But why isn't Yo not on Daisy? Why isn't Killer not on Daisy? I'm gonna mute Killer and ask him. I've had him muted. Killer, can you hear me? Killer, can you hear me? Yeah, nope, not net type error, whatever. Okay, I wish... Okay. Siege and me. Let's go start our own party.
I'm actually getting ready to get off.
Yeah, I know. You need to get off for work, and you probably get up every day at that time, so you still going to bed. Like me, I can stay up until 7 in the morning and at least get up by 1 to 3. If I'm really exhausted, I won't get up until 3. But I usually get up pretty decently early if I go to bed late. So when's your next day off? What's your days off? Because you got to think, well, I'm 22. I don't have school no more. And the rest of us is out of school because they all live in Tennessee usually, most of them. Like, wait a minute, Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man, are you there? Why did you get off Siege? I mean, not Siege. Why did you get off DayZ? Why does it bore you? Because, like me, I could stay on DayZ 24/7 for the next probably month before I get boring. Yeah, not me. I can play a game for days. I can play a game for days. But yeah, who hasn't added me yet? Okay, Yo, you there? Yo? Oh, no, he's not. Well, make sure everybody adds me as a friend if you haven't yet. Just check your friends list and see if I'm in there and add me back. Do you know who smoked? Somebody said they smoked with me. I can't remember who that was. Was that you, Yo? Yonder doesn't smoke. Ice Cream, do you smoke? It must have just been poison. It must have just been poison.
Yeah, who Twisted does not smoke.
You're confused. I heard him smoking last night. I think you're wrong. You're talking about poison, right? I am almost positive he smokes. Because me and him was coughing together last night at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm almost positive. Yeah, do you know him enough where like he lets you know he smokes?
He would tell you he smoked.
Okay, so Siege, I guess you live in Tennessee as well?
No, I live in Kansas.
Oh, okay. Then Ice Cream Man, you live in Tennessee as well. Okay, yeah, white boy, you should have just joined me, bro. Like, if I don't respond, just join me if I have room. If I'm playing DZ, I want as many people as I can, okay, white boy?
I wasn't watching the stream, man.
Oh, you were watching my stream? My stream's still up?
Yeah, it's
Oops.
I wasn't
I've just
though.
been sitting here. Yeah, you didn't have to watch my stream. I was just talking, having a conversation.
No, I wasn't joining, but you had to text me because I didn't know if you were talking or not.
No, that's fine.
I checked it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can join me, bro. Yeah. More the
You
merrier.
remember me, Pack, or no? Remember my old username?
I think I remember this username. Let me look at it again.
No, my old username was Agent W.
Wait a minute, you said Adrian W?
2005. You showed me who Toby was? You don't remember?
So hold on, say that again. What did I show you?
Agent W. 2005.
Okay, I do kind of remember that. But you said you showed me something. What did I show you?
You showed me server.
Oh, our main server?
Yeah.
So you changed your name since like 3 days ago.
No, I changed my name over 2 months.
Yeah, but this game hasn't been out for 2 months.
No, I changed my name before I gave him it.
And then I showed you a server in this game?
No. You showed me the guy that DDoS is people.
Oh, you're talking about faulty servers.
Yeah, faulty.
Oh yeah, now I'm on a rampage of booting any booter that joins me. I don't like them anymore. They're sneaky. Like if you make them mad and you're in a party with them and you delete them or something, they're gonna DDoS you. They're very ignorant. So I started getting rid of all the DDoS people that I know.
Faulty's well, he stopped playing though. Last I heard, he went to jail and got out.
Yeah, I know. He went to jail and got out. I seen him again. And I just don't like how he talks. He's a white boy, but he talks too gangster for me. I'm black and white myself. But I just don't like real gangster, hard-acting people when... If I'd meet you in real life, if I'd have met Salty in real life, and he would have DDoSed me, I'd have probably snapped his whole face off his face. I'm not even joking. The whole skin would come off. That's how big of a bitch I think he is. And a lot of stuff... Don't tell him I said this, because he will find me and probably DDoS me. But like everything I think he says, like yeah, me too. Like Siege, I'm being serious. If I found somebody that I did not like, I would smack the fuck out. No, I'm not a cage fighter. I'm just huge. So if I find somebody that pisses me off, I'm gonna take a roundhouse. You know how you stick your arm out 2 long ways, right linear with your body, right? I would come across all the way from there and smack him so fucking hard like a roundhouse. I'm telling you, I'd smack teeth out if I got my palm into his teeth area.
I've knocked someone out with a big slap before.
Oh no, I have too. I was in a placement, right? I live in West Virginia, but this was in Virginia, our cousin state, like our state next to us, right? And I was in a placement, and we always use a slap box, and it's either until the person gives up or the person is knocked out, which we got a little bit of cool, cause in our medical rooms, they would keep them knocked out things taped to the wall, right? So we would snatch them, and when we would slap somebody so hard and would knock them out, we'd break them and put it under their nose to wake up so we didn't get in trouble. I'm being serious. I'm not even joking. Like, that was our thing, is to fight in the basement where there was no staff members. Because the basement was supposed to be for where all the good kids is at. Remember how I said I had to go help my crackhead neighbor? She's seen a car outside, which I'm glad she told me, because I don't want to have anybody break into my mom's van or anybody else's vehicle, you know what I mean? So I went out, I shined my flashlight around, and I didn't see nobody. So she went back upstairs to get a smoking again, and whatever.
Oh, Pat, you have to send me an invite. You know your duplication list?
No. But I did it once on an accident, but I don't know how I did it.
You think you did?
I don't know what I think I did. I had one can of peaches. I cooked something, and then I had 2 cans of peaches.
I'm going to bed. Peace out, homestead.
Yeah, bro. Peace out. You have a good night. I'll probably see you tomorrow if we all join back up together.
Can you invite me?
Yeah, I'm not in a server, bro. I'm actually either waiting for um Poison to get back. No Poison.
Oh, that's Shadow. You
Oh
wanna
yeah,
join
Shadow.
me real quick? And I'll show you how to do the duplication glitch?
Oh man. But how far are you away from? Let me turn my phone on, cause it depends where you're at. I don't wanna hike a long way until we find a good server where we're all in. Oh shit, I'm spilling my bong. But let me look. Hold on. Hold on, let me tell my neighbor something. Hold on. If anybody else shows up, don't go outside. Make sure you call me first. I'll deal with it. Because me, I have really good flashlights. And plus, it's a baseball bat. So if I gotta run down my stairs and shine a flashlight right in the middle of their face, I will. Because nobody should be in my driveway unless people live here. And that's what happened. A white car pulled up and parked in behind my mom's van. I don't know if they're trying to rob us or what. So we went outside to see what was going on.
I'm small little so I can't do much. I'm fast and I can throw like I'm not scared, but that's about it.
No, me. I'm huge. I'm 6'3" and about 380. So, me with my flashlight baseball bat, if I crack somebody in the temple with that, their temple would go from the left side of their head to the right. They'd have 2 temples on the other side after I'm done. You feel me though?
It looks like we got run over by a car.
Maybe that bad because yes, my baseball bat is metal, but maybe not that bad all at the same time. I might just like knock them completely unconscious and give them a big mark on the side of their face.
It's doing a glitch where I can't join your service.
Yeah, me too. What does it say? Temporary servers unavailable?
It says you're
Kicked out. Something about the servers, right?
It says something about benefits.
Yeah, I don't know. That's happening to everybody tonight. Ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long do you think you're going to chill out before you get back on? Are you about to get off for good? The fuck? Aren't you one of the ones that stayed up with us all last night? Why don't you stay up with us tonight? Pull a 24-hour with us, bro. Do you have something to do tomorrow? What do you got to do tomorrow? God damn. Oh, so you play guitar? Oh, so you're more or less the technical electric advisor type, whatever, however you call it. Oh, okay. So more or less you plug up the speakers, make sure they sound good, and then the band plays, and you make sure they don't sound like shit. Oh, that's pretty cool, bro. That's a good job. Do you get paid pretty well? Or is it like just your own band, so you get paid with the band? Oh, so more or less, So wait a minute. So more or less they hire you to get all the chords situated and everything. They give you your money. You stick around till the end of the show, get a free show out of it and all. What type of music do you usually set up for? Like rock and roll, hard rock, punk metal? Like what is it? Oh yeah, probably that hard metal. I'd probably have to go out and smoke a cigarette until it was over. That shit sounds horrible. No, all hard metal kind of sounds stupid to me. It just seems like they're screaming in my ear for no fucking reason. Like I like AC/DC, Leonard Skinner, Kid Rock, Uncle Kirk. I like Maisie Rhodes. I forget the rest of her name. Maisie something. Oh, Maisie Starr. I like the dude that sings Country Roads. I know he's country though. I like people like that. No, no, the reason I like it is because let me think. It's because my grandfather listened it to me. The only idol I have in this world right now was my grandfather before he died a few years ago. It's like literally this is how like listen to this. This is how much of a bitch I am. Like every time I listen to one certain song or his birthday comes around, I'll cry the whole day away. Unless I get myself into playing video games, and it kind of like eases my mind a little bit. Yeah, no, I never had a dad, so we're pretty much in the same boat on that. I have a stepdad now, but I never really had a dad. He left me on my 8th birthday. He never showed up and never seen him since. Yeah, but you gotta understand, I'm black and white. My dad was black. You know how that's a stereotype? Because it's true. A lot of black dads leave their kids. A lot, a lot. They say if black fathers would stay in a family, they would make almost 30% better wages, be able to feed their kids and everything like that. And what they would say is the kids will grow up better instead of being in the streets and being all crazy and all ghetto, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Do they bully you? Like, do you know I was the kid with power, actually? You want to know why? When I was in high school, I was probably like 6 foot and 280. Nobody in their life would fuck with me. This one little country white boy wanted to fuck with me and call me like real ignorant names, like because I'm a big dude. I'm fat, right? And he's like, oh, you're a fat ass. You eat McDonald's every day, blah, blah, blah. So he just took me over my snapping point. So first I pushed him into the lockers. He'd get up like he's ready to fight. And then I literally pushed him from a doorway all the way across the room into another country guy. He looks at me kind of strange. I'm like, what, you want some too? And then he just left. So yeah, like, I was the power in my school as well. Like, I would even, you know what I'd even do? Like, the little kids that would get beat up in the bathroom. Like, I only did like 3 times because I had to take a piss at the same time it was happening. The kids would go in the bathroom from 2 different classes to fight. You know what I mean? And they would both walk out, try to get their blood to stop or whatever was happening. But I came in and I seen this fat kid, but he was short, beating up this, like he was a junior, you know what I mean? He was brand new to high school. But after I beat up the fat kid and dunked his head, and I swear to God I did, and I'm telling you the toilet had shit, piss, and everything because it was clogged. I literally ran his head up, picked his, I about killed me though because he was fat too. I had to pick him up and I just dunked his head in the toilet like 3 times. He had shit in his hair. He had toilet paper all in his hair. And I left him in there. And me and the other little boy actually left. And the little boy actually, at the end of the school day, I seen him at a store. That motherfucker gave me $100 bill. I'm not even playing. Like, I was always kind of like the vigilante hero type. And I always like to joke around a lot, too. Like, I had a friend in high school. He was taller than me, but he was skinny. And he was talking shit to me, like, oh, I'll beat your ass, I'm better than you. So all I did was push him. He pushed into the locker doors. You know, the locker doors have the push handle doors where you got to push it in for it to open. He opened it and went all the way through the wall to the other side. I pushed him all the way through, out of the gym. And he didn't talk to me for like 3 weeks after that, but we made up. But white boy, I really don't think I remember you. Do you still have the same emblem you had before? Are you Adrian? Did we play games together? Like I would text you and you would text me? Like we used, what did we used to play together? Overwatch, right? No, I don't play with you. I never played with you there, and it's not Overwatch. I think it was Siege, because remember, I would always invite you to my Siege group, and now that you're white, you're actually not at the top of my list anymore. You used to be like the third person at the top of my list always. Your name was Adrian or something like that, right? Yeah, I remember you. We were pretty close friends, weren't we? We played together a lot. Like at the beginning of this year, we played a lot. Last year, we played a lot of Siege together, right? Yeah, that just happens to me. Like now that I have Dayz, I might be on the next for the next 3 months playing this game only, cause it's lovely. But hey, you know what you should do for a brother? Cause I'm trying to get bigger. You have YouTube on your phone? Oh, you already did? You seen where I sent you one? Oh, wait a minute. Go back in there and we can talk if you don't want to hear what other people's talking about. Just text me if you want to tell me something personal or something. I don't know if you need to, but I'm just saying.
What's called? Yeah, I'm not the strongest kid there, but I have a friend that has a lot of connections. He's okay strength, but he's not the strongest kid either.
What do you mean? What do you mean though? What do you mean? Like you're talking about school again, right?
Yeah, like he knows a lot of.
Oh, so more or less you're a little guy and you have a big guy as a friend.
Yeah, I have a lot of big guys as friends.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm okay at fighting.
You know? Oh, you're a what fighter?
I'm okay fighter.
Oh, you're okay, but like if a big kid started fighting you, you probably couldn't win, more or less.
Nah, I could pick up big kids because I'm in wrestling, but I can't really do much.
Do you know what you need to do? If a big kid ever fights you, I'll give you a couple tips. Okay, if you're in the bathroom and a kid comes in ready to fight you, right? You said you can pick them up. You have leg and arm strength. What you need to do is pick them up, run them into a wall. And I know it's gonna hurt your arms a little bit because your arms are around the back of them, right? But you
I can grab them by the legs.
Listen, legs too, yeah. But if you're grabbing by the legs, the better thing is to grab them above their kneecaps or they'll bend. You know what I mean?
What wrestling does, if you look like under the
No, but I'm
right
not
there
talking about wrestling. I'm talking about street fighting. That's why you want to hear what I'm saying. Street fighting is just like school fighting. Any rules count. You know what I mean?
I know.
Let me tell you what I was telling you. Grab him above the legs, right? Lazy handicappy. Hey, bro, how you doing? Who you looking for?
Handicaps.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm dyslexic as fuck. Who?
Do you want to hop on Borderlands? See if.
Yeah, I wish. Are you gonna buy Siege, yo? And not Siege. I don't mean Siege. I mean Dayz. Dayz. Are you gonna buy Dayz? Oh, yo. Do you hear me? Wait, there's two different Yos? No, you're lazy. I'm talking to Yo. That's Andre. I call him Yo. Wow, what? Okay, that's what I was saying. I never got to finish this conversation with you. Is why don't you want to buy? You're not into like survival games at all?
I am. I'm not
But let me try to help you so you might think of it as a different way. Daisy,
Okay, so
okay, let me explain this to him because you listen, you never played it. Let me explain it, please.
I've seen a lot of videos of it.
I know you have, but it's different. Just listen, it's not a battle royale. That's actually H1Z1. What it is okay. Your first day when you go in, you spawn.
Actually used to be a survival game.
It is still a survival game, literally. But listen, what you do, PCs are way better, right? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Lazy, can you hear me? Yeah, but let me tell you. Let me explain to you what it is, just to help you maybe when you want to buy it. Daisy, okay, you spawn on the coast, right? You go savaging through cities to try to find melee weapons so you can kill zombies, guns, backpacks, clothes, and all that stuff, right? And it's just a survival game, so you need food and water. You need to make sure you don't get too cold, and to maintain your health bar. And all you do is you survive. Yeah, well, it was on Xbox One because it was in beta. Yeah, that's all it is. That's exactly what it is.
It's just real life military survival game.
Yeah, I understand that though.
I'm only saving up for Mortal Kombat 11, so I don't care about any other game right now.
Yeah, do you know it's me? I hate fighting games, so that's not one never buy that.
But the
Yeah, I
new
love
Call of
Mortal
Duty looks
Kombat.
very interesting. What do you think?
Oh yeah, the new Call of Duty looks like it's going to be awesome as hell.
Because you could drag people around and play big guns.
Oh
And
God, I
you could
forgot
actually
about
do that. That would be very
you.
useful. Drag your teammate into a
Running
gun.
for my life from a big ass spider that was taking. Okay, so I literally just
So
finished
wait a
Dark
minute.
Souls, right? And
Isn't Dark Souls a really hard game and you die a lot?
I mean, it's hard if you're bad at it.
Yeah, no, but like, is there a lot of combinations and different button clicks and all that?
No.
So it's more or less a straightforward like shooter type, like R1, L1 shoot, aim, stuff like that. Yeah, no, RPG. Do you know what a RPG game stands for? Role playing game. But no, but you can't role play in
Yes,
this.
it is.
Yeah, you can't role play in this though.
What in that game?
No, in Dark Souls because there's nobody else to role play with. Wait a minute. So you can do multiplayer and have like if I would get Dark Souls, me and Yo could get together and he could help me through things.
Yes.
But
Doesn't Dark Souls have those chests that will beat you? Like mimics?
Those are called mimics, yes. And they're very easy to tell. You just have to look at the chain. If the chain is looking basically no, if you fall for one you're really bad.
and how much is Dark Souls right now? Does anybody know? So wait a minute. Is Dark Souls 3? Okay, I was gonna ask y'all something, but I don't think y'all trust me that well yet. Wait a minute. Prison, poison. What the fuck, poison? Poison's here, but he got off of Dayz. Like, what the fuck, bro? Why'd you do that to me for?
It
I
should
think
be
your mic's muted if you're there.
15.
15?
Maybe. That's what I got it. I got it for 25, and if you exchange them
Wait a minute, if you exchange that from American, where the fuck are you at? Canada does, let me say this though, Canada does decent. Listen, Canada has 4 good things, right? 4 good things I like about Canada, but everything else I hate the rest about it. Okay? You want to hear my 4 good things? You can smoke weed anywhere in Canada you want. I love cold weather and a lot of snow. Yeah, I love cold weather. It's amazing. Yes, Canada has good food because you wanna know why? The health board, Canadian Health Board. That's another thing I was gonna say. The Canadian Health Board is like very up to standards. And if you do anything wrong, they're fucking you up. You know what I mean? So their food's always delicious and their food's always the cleanest, right? Am I right about that, yo? Yeah, like okay, food clean, yeah, but like in America, you can come across some restaurants, you might see a couple cockroaches running around. Like your cleaning board or whatever it's called, like goes to restaurants probably like once a week. Yeah, it is called a countryside shop, but I've been deep in the country, and like I've never seen a cockroach in one of those though. It all depends if you're dirty. You don't know where cockroaches really come from. Is big city places that they don't clean their kitchens. Like if they have a boiler, right? Let me give you nasty. That's really nasty because cockroach shit. Listen, cockroach shit can really kill somebody. No, but you want to know the problem? If you keep seeing like one cockroach and you know it's the same one, that's what the same thing I was about to tell you. That's the same thing I'm gonna say, ladies. I mean, white boys infest the whole building. Because one cockroach, cockroaches are agendered, right? They can have babies without having females. No, you can't help that, but you need to kill it as quick as possible, of course. Yeah. But the only reason the infestations come from, pretend like you have, like, McDonald's has their grease fries for their French fries. Like the basket you stick down in the grease. No, I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to say any restaurant. They use a grease fire to grease your food, like to fry your food. You know what I mean? And the grease bubbles and pops. So if there's grease all over the bottom of that stove, and it stays there for a long time, that's how you get a cockroach infestation. But if at least every 2 weeks or a month, you pull all of your like kitchen equipment out and clean and mop and scrub the walls down and everything, you should be okay. Because the only reason I watch this, I watch Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmare, and I watch Gordon Ramsay's Hotel Nightmare. I do too. I love Gordon Ramsay. Like if I could be Gordon Ramsay's like prodigy, like a mentor, he could be my mentor. I would do it 100%, no matter where I had to move. Yeah, that's as, but no, like what I'm telling you. Yeah, but most of the time, if you be honest, if you see one cockroach or up to three, three's mostly the limit. If you see 3 cockroaches and they all look different, you're already infested. And hold on, and where do you work at again? Oh yeah, trampoline parks. Yeah, trampoline parks aren't like cockroaches don't want to be there. Yeah, no, listen to this though. Listen to this though. It can be in your kitchen, but that doesn't mean you have to shut down your whole trampoline park. Like a restaurant, they have to shut down their whole restaurant. Just with your trampoline park, they'd have to shut down the kitchen and stop serving food until they got it all cleaned up. You know what I mean? And then the health board would come out and figure it out. No, me neither. But I watched a lot of those shows, so I know what it does. I know what it's like.
And once I turn 14, I'm getting a job straight away, so I got a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, you want to hear something that's crazy? Me being 22, if I go to the UK, I could bang a 16-year-old because that's their legal age.
You could what?
Literally, seriously. If I went to the UK, me being 22, at the legal age for consensual sex is 16 in the UK.
It's 16. I lived in Pennsylvania. It's 16.
Really? Because like in West Virginia, we can't get cigarettes until we're 18, and we can't get alcohol until we're 21.
Same thing here. But age consent, 16. The age of, so we have age consent is 16. Age of corrupting a minor is 18. So if they're 18 or less, like 15, 16, 18, if you're 21, then you're good. You're fucked.
Yeah, do you know the crazy thing about ours is? You could be 17, hold on, let me think, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I could date a 17-year-old because we always have 5 years gap no matter what. As long as they're 17 or higher, you get a 5-year gap in between underage kids. So more or less, if a 15-year-old wanted to date, no, I couldn't even say that. If a like 13, no, I know. If a 13-year-old wanted to date a 17-year-old, I think that'd be okay because they're still both underage, and I think that's in between 5 years.
I was checking the game chat.
It's always weird.
Poison's doing me dirty right now. Hold on.
Guy
Oh yeah, dating a really young girl. Yeah, I know that.
dating a junior high freshman.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What? Like you're my age, my guy. Like you get the fuck out of
But you
here.
gotta think, if he's your age, he's kind of lucky.
If
Oh no, I'm thinking of it the wrong way. I'm thinking of it the.
girl,
No, I'm thinking of it the wrong way though, bro. I'm thinking of it the wrong way. Never mind. I thought you meant like he was 16 and he's dating like a senior. Now that's the cool thing. That's when you're a baller.
no, that's whenever you're lucky. If
Hmm.
you get a girl that's your age or older, good fucking job.
Yeah, but did you know this? After girls turn 18, they always want a guy that's like 23 to 25.
30.
Yeah, they'll even they'll even go to they'll even go they'll even go as high as 30. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's
But listen, I'm black and white, and I've noticed relationships with black and white people usually go down in chaos, like just cheating and stuff,
that means
or like fist fighting stuff, like actually getting violent.
that just mean you're African.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm African, but I don't like to call myself. I like to call myself American African. I don't like to call myself African American because I surely listen to this though. I literally surely didn't come from no fucking Africa. I was born in West Virginia, so you know what I mean. What's up, Dark? How you doing, bro? Hope he left. Please unmute your mic and talk to me. I know you're playing Rainbow, but stop being a bitch. Damn, man. Hey, white boy, you might have to wait around for a little while and see if my friend gets back on. Or we could just do our own thing. I don't know.
I don't mind either way.
Yeah, but Lazy, you should really get this game. Are you the one that said you didn't want to get this game at all? Or do you want to get this game?
No, I would get the game. Like that was Yonzo. Me, like I would get the game.
Yeah.
I have no interest in getting anything. Looking for games and playing, and that's
Oh
it.
yeah, the reason why I got this game is because I was bored with Rainbow Six Siege and Battlefield.
I played Dark Souls, Rainbow, Borderlands, For Honor, Bloodborne.
Hey, when I download Borderlands, do you want to play with me through it? Or is it co-op?
Yes. Do you have company right now?
No, not right now. I don't. I'm not gonna change off of Dayz neither. I want to play Dayz, but I just don't have nobody to play with, except for White Boy.
You could play.
Oh.
I am going to go get a 16 or AK.
Yeah, I know I could play with you, but like, I want a group. I just want it to be us two and we get fucked over in the end.
It's fine. I'm good at aiming.
Yeah, and I also, do you know what's cool about this? You can
You could kidnap.
grow a beard as long as like Santa Claus, the longer your character survives.
You could also kidnap people.
Yeah, I had a pair of handcuffs at one point.
You don't have to have handcuffs. Handcuffs are the best.
Handcuffs are the best, but the
Second best
problem
is
is, if you handcuff somebody and don't have the handcuff keys, he's screwed.
That's
Completely
why.
screwed.
What's good? I'm looking to kidnap people sooner or later. I just haven't
Yeah, I'm looking
found
to-
no
The
one
I'm
to
FBI
get the
agent
head.
on the other side of this doesn't like what he just heard.
Yeah, no. But do you want to know something? I don't think anybody ever listens to us. The problem is what I was going to say. The problem is with that is that, like, I've said some pretty grueling, nasty shit before. And I've not been banned yet. I've been playing this on this account for almost like 3 to 4, almost 5. How many think? Probably like 4 years now, including this year coming up. Is my 4th or 5th year. And what I was going to say is I've said some pretty grueling, nasty shit. And I've never had the FBI knock on my door. Or I've never had
No, they're just
anybody report
watching.
me on my bank or my account get banned. Ever.
Honestly, out of all the shit I say, I wouldn't be shocked if I've got an FBI agent watching me. This very
Yeah, that's
moment.
what I'm saying. Like, some of the crazy shit I look at on my tablet because I want to know a little bit about everything, you know what I mean? I don't care if it's some weird ass
Oh,
shit. I just want
boy.
to see what it's like.
Child
The reason they're not checking you is they don't think you're a suspect. Like, I have Alexa right here, so I know they're listening right now.
Oh no, the
Hi,
Alexa, I
Alexa.
don't think they're listening. But if you would say Alexa, how to make a bomb, then they'd probably be at your door.
They're gonna fucking kill you for that one.
Yeah, but
FBI,
I don't think
open
they're
up.
listening in Alexa. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think the FBI would kick in your door for that because they don't have enough reasonable cause. All they would do is come a knocking. You would have to explain to them like, I'm just a bullshit
When I was a
talker.
kid, I
like
used to
have
look
fun.
up how to make bombs and shit.
Yeah, I should have did that when I was a kid as well because it wouldn't have been so hard on me. Nowadays, you could get in a lot of trouble. But like, if back when I
I
was
used
a
to make
kid,
stink bombs and normal bombs and shit.
do you know the best bomb
I
to
was a
do
little
for a
pyro.
distraction is you take toilet bowl cleaner
Smoke.
and you put aluminum foil in it and you shake it up in a 2 liter and throw it and it makes a loud bang and then you could like infiltrate somewhere at the end of the world if you needed to.
You wanna know a good one? Pee and bleach.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No,
No,
really?
really, it
No,
works.
really? If you piss
Yeah.
in a bottle
Ammonia.
and add
It'll make
bleach,
gas.
it will explode?
Yeah, it makes gas.
No.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking breathe it in.
Wait a minute. Wait a
It
minute.
makes
Do you
fucking-
mean? Wait a minute. Do you mean it means like it makes toxic gas?
It makes mustard
or
gas.
will
It makes mustard
explode?
gas. Because pneumonia or was it ammonia
Ammonia.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
the ammonia and the bleach
mixed together
and the
makes
pee.
mustard gas.
Yeah. Are you
Because
serious?
pee has
Isn't
ammonia.
it deadly?
Pee has traces
Isn't
of
mustard
ammonia.
gas deadly?
You breathe in
Yeah,
enough of it, you're gonna
mustard
fuck
gas
yourself
will.
up. It was used
Yeah,
in World
mustard
War
gas
One.
will. Listen, mustard gas will literally melt your lungs and your skin.
Yeah.
Cause I had a kid told me about that, and and I already got nervous once I heard him talking about it.
No, that's actually
Yeah,
good to
that's-
know. Thank you for telling me that. Because all I know I'd have to do is find a bottle of bleach and piss in it with some. Find a bottle, piss in it. Have a couple people piss in it. Add bleach, and then try to find a distribution method if somebody's attacking me, and I'll mustard gas the fuck out of their ass. That's a beautiful thing for the end of the world,
just
bro.
take straight up like take Windex and bleach. Put it both together in like a bottle, shake it up.
But you need a distribution method. You need like it to be
Yeah.
in like a like kind
Just
of like
pop it.
no, not even pop it because
combust
it
it.
wouldn't work. If you think about it, mustard gas is yellow. The good mustard gas is yellow. So what you'd have to do is try to get a distribution method, like you know what I mean? Like with a distribution method, I mean is like something that would turn it into smoke and deploy it.
A bunch of little bottles with holes.
Do you know something else I thought of? Do you know how you have the citronella candles and you get the wicks for to keep bugs away? They're like in glass
Yeah.
mason jars.
Mhm.
Yep.
And you know how the wicks will burn even if there's like 30-mile-per-hour wind?
Mhm.
Think about this. You open it up, you fill it with some high grade like alcohol that you use for cuts and wounds and stuff. You take
Mhm.
that, put that in that bottle, light your fuse like your wick for your Centinela candle, which it never will blow out. If you throw it, it won't blow out. So you throw it, it breaks the glass, the Centinela candle's still burning, and it makes a Molotov cocktail. That's why I'm really trying to get my mom to buy me a few Centinela candles, like the glass mason jar ones, and a few wicks so I
Mhm.
can just store them, just in case the world ends.
I
I can make
recommend getting
Molotov
thermite.
cocktails.
I recommend getting thermite.
How the fuck am I gonna find thermite, you retard?
You could get it off Amazon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy thermite. That's like,
You can make it
Thermite can be.
yourself as well. You need
yeah,
You
iron
can.
powder
isn't it iron
and
powder
Thermite.
metal oxide.
and
Metal oxide.
metal oxide? Hold on, there's three things. It's
Yeah.
iron powder, metal oxide, and what's that thing? Gunpowder, right?
Yeah, and then you light it.
It could be lit with
Yeah.
water.
Do you know what would be the best thing for thermite is though? You get like a jug, right? You fill it up, you put a fuse in it, and a guy's got like a big metal door that has a lock on it. You stick it on there, like you duct tape it on there or something. You light your fuse, and it will melt completely through his lock.
It's also good because it could be lit with water.
Thermite can be lit with
A
water,
certain,
really?
a certain thing of thermite could be lit with water.
I
That's
didn't
why
know
it's my
that.
favorite powder.
I didn't know thermite could be lit by water.
I'm
That's
very.
interesting. Cause,
It's
but
a
the only
certain
problem
thermite.
at the
It's
end of the
flame
world,
retardant
would you
green.
really want to waste your water on creating thermite, or would you rather just try to make a fuse?
It only takes a little bit of water. Like a dot of water could start a whole forest fire.
Yeah, do you know what that is? That's actually something different. I've seen that before. It's a black powder, and you drip it on
No,
there, and
it's
it
red.
burns really high heat. I've seen that.
Uh, I heard. I know it's thermite. I just forgot what kind of thermite chemical it is.
Yeah, I've seen it on YouTube. It's a black powder. You drip a drop of water, and it
No,
like
it's a red powder.
lights up like almost like a flare. But if you really want to
It's a
be
red powder.
technical, what you could do is tape a flare to the inside of the door, and the flare will end up melting through his lock as well.
Yeah, I don't fuck with fire. So
Yeah, no, I'm not scared of
I'm
fire,
a
especially in the end of the
pyromaniac
world.
sometimes.
Especially in the end of the world, it's gonna be my favorite thing is fire. Because if a guy's running after you and he's trying to kill you, you can hide behind a tree, take your Molotov cocktail out of your bag, light it, throw it right down at his feet, and he's
I'll
gonna
just
be
use an axe.
booming.
You're running at me. You're not gonna
Yeah,
fucking
did
be
I
able to
tell
run
you
away
about my
anymore.
axe though? Did I tell you about my axe earlier, or were you not in here?
Hmm?
Okay, I have an axe, right?
I'd use
It's
a
a
spear.
US. It's a military grade axe. It's a US 03, right? It's got that
I can just
numbers
use my
marked
fire
into it.
axe and it will still fucking. It'll still
Yeah,
fuck
but mine's
you
a
up.
shortened axe. Mine's more of a combat axe. It doesn't mean you have to have a big long axe with you. Mine's about
Oh,
probably like
tomahawk.
3 foot long. It's not a tomahawk neither because I could never throw it. It's too heavy. So mine's more or less if you grab it right
Yeah,
up.
but like tomahawk size.
Yeah, more or
I
less
didn't
tomahawk.
mean,
So
like,
yes, exactly. More or less if you grab it right up by the axe head and you needed to, you could punch somebody in the face with the axe sharpness part, and it would work pretty well. The only problem is this
Yeah, I'd
axe
most
goes
likely use
dull
a.
really easily. I need to keep sharpening it.
I'd most likely use a Chinese grade
I would.
And the
spear.
cool
How
thing
much
How much
is
does
a
it
is,
cost
blade?
you, that axe?
this axe didn't cost me nothing actually, to be honest. I made the shortened axe all by myself, right?
I didn't hear. I didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
Oh yeah, it's Sam having an internet connection error. Can you hear me now?
For me, you're fine.
No,
Have
yeah, you're
fun.
fine right now. It's just you
Okay,
had
this
it a
said
second
something about
ago.
internet connection error, I noticed. But what I was saying is, I didn't buy this. My axe was a US 3 axe. It was a full-blown long axe. I went to a yard sale. I bought it for $3. I took the same handle. I shortened it down, gave it to my buddy, which he hammered it into my axe head for me. And then I took Flex Seal. You know that white Flex Seal that comes into tubes?
I think so.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's Flex Seal. It's more or less like a rubber that you would like clog like water, place it on there. or if a pipe was leaking, you could put a line of it and put it on there. You know what I mean? It's like a tube, kind of like caulk. You know what caulk is?
Yeah.
It's like that. So all I did was fill the little extra space in there with that, and all around the top and all around the cracks and the bottom of it. And it's more or less rubber. So if I ever hit somebody, it's gonna have a good shockwave to it because it's rubber. You know what I mean?
It just bounces off their head.
No, my shit's sharp enough. I'm telling you, I'm going straight through their neck. Probably almost chopping their head off. If I got a good swing,
No,
if I got a good swing
axe,
with my shortened axe, yes. If I could get close enough and get a good swing at their neck, I might possibly take their whole head off.
You said it keeps going dull.
Yeah, it keeps going dull. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to give it back to my buddy to sharpen it again. I actually have a pair of bolt cutters for the end of the world too.
The problem with
but
it
the
that's
bastard
going
never
on
gave
is
them
just,
back to me.
It's a low
You hear me?
quality.
The bastard never. No, it's not really even a low quality. Cause like the reason I know it's not
I
low
mean,
quality.
like the metal, it's not a really good.
No.
Like,
The reason I know
metal.
it's not low quality is because it was made by the U.S. Army and it's probably like 25-pound
Exactly.
head axe. It's not low quality. I'm telling you, this axe right here was forged. That's how long
no,
ago
the
this
U.S.
axe was.
If it's army made, it's not.
The
They
reason
don't
the
normally
chemicals
do. Okay, if you want a really good, because I used to do all this shit. If you want a really good weapon, don't go for army shit.
No, I like army shit because it gives me more of the nostalgia. But no, I'm telling you, it's still sharp enough, and I still has a point. But like when I'm running my finger across it, it's not cutting me. You know what I mean? And the problem is, you are right. You are right because I can tell, and it's only been sitting in my bedroom. It's like it hasn't been in the rain, it hasn't been nowhere, and already my silver part of where he sharpened it for me is already rusted a little bit. I don't know how I can
American
fix that.
products are not as good as
because they don't put a lot of high end. You can forge it all you want, but they don't put a lot of high end like metal into it. Because the army's producing the shit in mass production.
And I think this was back
so
before at least.
High-end
listen, before at least the 70s. This axe was, I'm telling you, at least made around the 80s to 70s, maybe even World War II. And do you know what the other cool thing is about my axe? You know how the back half of it's usually really slim and small of an axe, like the hammerhead.
Axe, yeah.
Mine's really fat, so if I needed to, I could use it as a hammer too. Mine's about like 3 inches across, about.
Yeah, if it had, does it actually have the hammer bit at the end?
Like
on the back, on the
the
tapered bit in the back.
Like, wait a minute, it's not. It doesn't look like a hammer, right? Like, you know, some hammer axes will have a hammer head on the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
No,
Does
not
it have
like that.
Or is it just
Mine's just a slim
end?
axe, and it turns out to be really fat. So it would work perfect to draw nails and to be a blunt force object as well. Like if I wasn't trying to kill somebody, but they were just in craze trying to get me, I would smack them in the head with the blunt end. But I'm telling you, it's 3 inches across. I could definitely hammer nails with it. And the good thing about my friend is he spray painted my whole thing, so now I know that none of the other parts will get rusty.
Did he put like a coat of
He put some type of good coat. It's not rusty yet, and already the silver part is.
Any rust.
Yeah, already the silver part is, and my black spray paint isn't. So I know it's not rusting on that part yet.
Yeah.
But I just wish I could figure out. The only thing I wish is I could figure out, go to like a historian person, and figure out exactly when this axe was made. If it's a Vietnam era axe, I'll have a boner. Somebody's gonna have to come suck my dick afterwards.
I have a Nazi sword and 2 Nazi daggers.
Yeah, but you probably have more money to buy that though.
I didn't buy it. My great granddad killed a Nazi officer and a Nazi soldier.
Do you know in World War II they could have brought back Nazi flags, they could have brought back their guns, they could have.
They weren't allowed
to,
but they still did.
But it was so easy for them to do it because they didn't have rules back then. That was really our first crazy ass war, so they brought back tons of shit.
My great grandpa, he killed a Nazi and his knife broke. So he took out the Nazi's bone and fixed his knife with it.
That's awesome.
But my
But
dad, he
but you
had a
gotta
knife.
think. Did you hear this exactly from your grandfather's mouth, or was it a rumor from family members?
It's not a rumor because I saw the picture of the knife. You could see the bones all bloody and brown. But my dad, when he had it, he said he had sleep paralysis once with it.
He had sleep paralysis, like where he couldn't sleep?
Yeah, he had it right next to his bed.
Yeah, do you know what that means? The Nazi soldier was haunting him. To be honest, I'm literally... Ghosts are real. Like, my mom says I'm crazy, right? But I'm telling you, if I wake up and feel like I have a weird feeling when I'm going to sleep, and I see a blurry object in front of me, I'm almost positive it's a ghost.
I have no, like, denying on what people see in ghosts,
I've seen two
but
ghosts.
those shows on TV, don't fuck with that. It's
fake as fuck. Fake as fuck.
Yeah,
yes,
they're fake.
I know that.
Like Ghost Adventures, Zach,
what I was gonna say, the two ghosts
plays.
I've ever seen in my house, because my house was built in like 1880 or 1890, so it's been around forever. You know what I mean? In the same place. So the two people that I seen, the first one scared me. It was a man, but he was like 7 foot tall. I thought I was gonna die that night because I thought it was the devil. Because he literally looked like he was in all black. He had a black hat on. I just noticed him for a minute. It looked like he walked out of my mom's bedroom and up my hallway, right? But I knew it was nobody because it was blurry, you know what I mean? It was like a shadow figure. And the second person I seen was a woman and all white, and she was actually standing like 10 feet away from my bed. But then when I woke up and looked around, she disappeared. But like it could also be just like gunk in your eyes because you're going to sleep. And it could just been a blurry area. That's why I don't know.
Because your brain likes to mess with you.
I will say,
your brain does like to mess with
scientifically
you.
though,
and I have freakish things about that because sometimes I'll stay up all night just to make sure nobody breaks in my house and kills me while I'm sleeping. Because I'm a survivalist.
Sleep paralysis, I will say, it's scientifically, it's not a ghost. It's a state of mind in the sleep whenever you're sleeping. So something causes your brain to like wake up. So like, but your motor functions and everything are still asleep.
Do you know that's not what that is? Do you know what that's not?
But like
what
you
that
can't
is?
move.
That's a demon.
But you can't move.
His name, I think it's a she. She's a small, short demon, and what she does is not sleep paralysis. It's not true. It's actually a small, short demon. They just made something for this because it happens to everyone. It's a small, short demon, and she comes in.
I never
see
a short demon.
No, you don't see them though. You can't see this one. This one's completely blind to you. It's only when you're sleeping. What happens is she gets on top of you and holds you down, but you wake up and you can't get up.
That's
like your eyes are open, but you're stuck, like literally stuck, like you're in concrete in your bed. That's supposed to be a demon.
Yeah.
I remember when something happened to me where I couldn't breathe.
Looking demon, no breathing,
it's
not
called
needed.
a succubus, and it comes to you first in a dream.
No, never in dreams for me.
Lady.
Never in dreams for me. Only thing that ever happens to me is I'll feel really weird. I'll get like my heart rate will be racing. I'll wake up, I can't move, and then I kind of close my eyes again, and I wake back up and I can move, and then I'm up all day after that. Fuck that.
Scientifically, sleep paralysis is what I described it as. Now, as that goes, a succubus comes to you in a dream. Because I used to be very religious, and we had to study this shit. Mine's
not called a succubus. I think mine's called the sleeper demon. But it's probably the same.
Yeah, that's what a succubus is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's probably the same thing. That's what I was about to say. Like me, if anybody, I'm telling you, let me tell you this: if anybody ever came in my house and I was actually awake, right? Oh man, they would have their handfuls. Because I have machetes, I have knives, I have baseball bats. If I couldn't get to a knife or a baseball bat, I would whip him and give him whelps with my fishing pole.
I have a Rhodesian Ridgeback Bull Mastiff mix that doesn't like people. So you come in my house.
Yeah, I'm not that lucky. My Boston Terrier is a good dog. Like if she heard somebody break through a window or something and she wasn't in a deep sleep, she would start barking.
My dog would attack him. My dog has attacked people before, so.
I'm just not that
Yeah,
lucky.
I would know right away. And he's
You
a
hear
big
me?
boy. He's 125 pounds.
Yeah,
He's
you
a
hear me
big
though? I'm
boy.
just not that lucky.
Yeah.
What's God? Yeah, I had
And
when
then
I was younger, I had really bad luck. Ghosts loved me. Like I remember once I did have a dream of a beautiful lady, but it was creepy because at the end of the dream, I woke up like randomly. My heart was fast,
That's
but
how mine
and then
is every
another
time she grabs me too.
the
yeah,
next
she
day,
get
like
paralyzed, and then you wake up with scratches.
from the next day, I when I was younger, I used to always wake up with cuts. Like
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I
That's the
was
You'd have cuts
succubus.
all over your
That's
body.
the
The
succubus.
succubus in the dream comes
But
to you as a
sometimes you
beautiful
know this
lady,
too. That's not
then
always
she
true.
transforms
Because I've
into
never
her
seen a
true
beautiful lady
form.
before. I've never
Cuts
dreamed
you.
that dream before.
But hold
But I
up, she
have the
also turns
succubus.
into her.
wait,
She also turns
Pac-Man.
into her original form, which is the
Yeah, no,
ugly
I've
demon.
never had the dream before with the succubus. But what I
You even
have
see
had.
her during
Wait a
your
minute, is that
paralysis.
Poison talking right now? Oh no, that's lazy. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the problem with me. Nothing ever happened like that. I didn't wake up with cuts or anything. All she likes to do is fuck with me and keep me trapped in the bed because she knows it freaks me out. She has never cut me before.
Then you might just have an interesting reaction.
I don't know, but one morning I remember this. This was the scariest thing in my life. As I drank a few beers, right? And I have anger issues. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have anger issues, right? And I took my anger medicine, which is really strong pills, and I think I almost died in the morning when I went to sleep because I was like in bed, I was shaking and shivering, I couldn't get up. I think I had a seizure, my first ever seizure. But my mom got up. I noticed her door was open. No, it wasn't an overdose. No, it wasn't an overdose. No, I took my normal too, but I was also drinking beers.
Oh, really? It didn't mix well.
It didn't mix well, no. And I think it gave me a seizure, and I was stuck in my bed as well. And I woke up and felt like I had to throw up and everything when I finally woke up later on that day. I think that's the first seizure I ever had. Yeah, but I drink beer every day. But now that I know, before I take my medicine, I'll usually drink a lot of Gatorade, take my medicine with Gatorade and stuff like that.
But any medicine has like
Yeah, I just like listen. Y'all probably gonna think I'm a weirdo when I tell you this, but I do not have schizophrenia, right? I do not have schizophrenia, right? But my medicine is for schizophrenic people. But the reason it's for schizophrenic people is because it calms them down and makes them not schizophrenic.
manic, yeah, it's for manic and bipolar people.
Yes, exactly. I'm bipolar and I have intermittent explosive disorder. So pretend like me and your friends, and you do some really grimy shit to me, I'll probably try to beat you up afterwards. Especially if you piss me off enough. But I'm pretty sure my explosive disorder has kind of went away because I just don't jump off the hook anymore. Since my mom called the cops on me the past two times, I'm gonna have to turn into a good kid. I don't want to go to jail anymore. I was like, juvie was a fun. It was a cakewalk. Jail sucks dick.
My cousin had cancer. He blew up my face. Punched my mouth into his heart.
And he had cancer. Yeah, yeah,
If I
yeah.
had a brother, I'll still fucking punch him.
Yeah, if I had a brother growing up, I'd have probably killed that dude, probably. That's how bad my anger issues were.
Um, yeah, with kids coming into the house, well, I'm not too much of a fighter anymore. I used to be a fighter. My brother, so we took since we were little.
So wait a minute. What are you talking about? If somebody come in your house, you would just let them do whatever they want, or would you fight them?
No, I fight him.
Oh, okay. Do you have weapon combat training?
Weapons and like okay, let me describe how it goes. When we used to have football, like
Let me
wrestling,
make sure my. Hold on. Y'all can keep talking, but I gotta make sure my crackhead neighbor didn't call me again, bugged out. You know how crackheads get? They get paranoid as fuck.
so we started with wrestling, football, and jiu-jitsu. Then I
Yeah,
started taking taekwondo. Then I
yeah.
started taking jiu-jitsu. Then I started taking boxing, and and then the Muay Thai and kickboxing. But I stopped with that. So
Yeah, you want to hear with me though? You want to hear what with me? You want to hear with me? I did a little bit of karate when I was a kid, but I really wanted to do weapon combat training, but my parents didn't want to let me, so they snuck it in with me every once in a while. So if you give me like, I have a wooden pole over there. You know poles that go on the top of like things to hang clothing on. That's super stick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I have.
Like it's a clothing rack that goes across your closet. It's like a big round wooden pole that's kind of like flexible. I can use that in multiple different ways because I'm pretty good trained with that.
So
Yeah.
I never.
But if you think about it like this too, I've learned a lot on my weapons training. Yeah, I've learned a lot of my weapons training. I know I get fucked up. Sorry. I use a lot of my weapons training by just watching people on TV. Because if you watch people on TV and you know if it makes sense or if it doesn't make sense, if you're smart enough.
Watch being okay, but you go up against someone who's actually like karate trained.
Yeah, they'll know how to use. They'll know how to block all of that. Yeah, yeah, they know. They'll know how to block all of that. Yeah, I know.
Um, but really, you don't run into too many weapons training. Because look at it this way: I'm a martial artist, and oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying before I get pissed. My brother went into all that, and UFC.
Yeah, I'll do UFC.
His first fight in the UFC was
Mm,
karate related.
that's pretty cool.
So we're fighting, but yeah, going back to it, like I'm in business, right?
Yeah.
Favorite training I've ever had, uh, knife, like karate. They go, well, in this situation, this happened. And I'm not trying to bash your karate, but this is the reason I never took to karate. Very situational martial arts.
Yeah, cause I know I understand what
This
you're.
guy swings his arm this way, and you can counter with this, but not this way. But in actuality, if the guy swings his arm that way, he can switch the knife, he can flip it, he can do different switch ups. He's trying to fucking cut you.
Oh
But
yeah, of
instead of trying to
course.
grab his arm,
Like, listen. If you're fighting somebody, you know what I thought about. If you're fighting somebody with a knife, right? You should sacrifice your arm so he stabs you in your arm, and then you get really close to him while his knife's in your arm. Yeah, no, I'm talking about he needs to stab you through your arm and almost hit the bone, so he's deep in your arm. Because your arm will never die. You just have to patch it up, maybe get a sewing kit, whatever, fix yourself up, you know what I mean? Use your arm as a shield always.
on the spot, if he nicks you right in the elbow, you're dead.
No, in the elbow, no, elbow still doesn't matter, bro. Because the elbow is pure bone. If he nicks you in the elbow, it's going to hurt like a bitch.
I mean, like
But it's not
in
going
the
to.
elbow. You get
Oh,
it.
like you mean in the crease. In
Yeah.
the crease. Have you severed there? Because that's where all your tendons are to make your arm move. But that's what I'm saying. Okay, you're looking at somebody straight to straight. You're not going to put your arm down like where he can cut your arm. You're going to go forward with your forearm. You feel me?
Yeah.
So with your forearm, he stabs you in your forearm. You get close, you can break his neck. Because I know I can break somebody's neck, especially if they have long hair. It's hard to break someone's neck if they have like a buzz cut, because you have nothing to grab on but the back of their neck. But if they have long hair, you grab them, you snatch them by the hair of the head, and you jam their chin in the opposite direction of your left arm going, and they're Dunsky. Dunsky.
Now, with me, anytime I've talked to someone who's done karate, and they show me like
But you gotta think, I was a fat ass when I was a kid, so I probably did like 5 months of karate. I only got to like a yellow belt. You know what I mean?
yeah, uh,
Or whatever. I don't even know what belt it is now. It's been years ago. But whatever the third belt is.
it goes white, yellow, orange.
Yeah, then I made it to my orange belt. They liked me a lot because I was huge, and all the other people, they would train me to do takedown moves to show the other people how to counter them. Because I was the biggest kid in my kid class. And like the shitty part was they worked me like a dog. You know why? Because they put me up against their full-grown trainers because I was so big. And that's why I eventually ended up quitting. Because they worked me like a dog. Like if we did weapon like staff training, I would literally have to hit them somewhere as an attack, but I could never hit them because they knew all the counters because it was literally the sensei's son, which was like 23, and I was like probably like 15 at the time. Fuck me, I said. Are you back, killing? You ready to play again? Your mic's muted.
Like fighting shit. It's like all the karate people that I've talked to. It's like, well, if you counter this way, well, you can do this and this and this. It's like, you know, like, here, give me a fucking knife. I'll show you. Give me a fucking knife. You can't. You're not gonna stop. If I'm coming at you with a knife, you're not gonna stop me from stabbing you. You're gonna get hit.
Oh yeah, yeah, with me too as well. Because if somebody is barehanded right, if somebody's barehanded right, me being so big, I could blow right through their block and probably cut them from their forehead to their chin.
I will say, even if you have a knife, good luck getting me with it. 'Cause I have kicks.
Oh yeah, you have kicks. Yeah, me too. Do you want to know something that's crazy?
I took Tang Sudo and Taekwondo, so that's all. That's kicks.
Do you want to know something crazy though? You want to know something crazy though? Is that what was I gonna say? Is like me being such a big dude. I'm 6'3" and like 380. I can kick almost to the top of my head.
I'm 6'1" and a half, 6'2".
Yeah, you're pretty big as well.
But I'm only 2.
Yeah, I'd like to get down to 250, or no, like 200, and then work my way back up from 200 to 250 with muscle.
My brother is the fighter. He's 6'4".
Are you lying to me about this, or are you being serious?
Being serious, he's 6'4". He's 190. Because
Damn, he's a featherweight. Yeah, he's a featherweight.
so he's like, I just want my long range and want to be light.
Yeah, me, I'd like to be a heavyweight. I'd like to be like 250 to 260 and be a heavyweight if I did that.
Yeah, my brother's fucking big. He legit has an 8-pack, right? His arms are fucking solid. You're like, what the fuck? He's not like
So does your brother still live with you, or how old is he?
about the same, about the same.
Okay, okay. I'm a little bit older than y'all, so I've been around the block a couple more times. Like, I don't know who said this earlier, but they say the bigger you are, the harder you fall. But I've been cracked in the back of the head with sticks, fucking 2x4s. I've been cracked in the chin where it almost breaks my neck. And I've only been knocked out once. And this was in a placement when a kid took a big old branch and smacked me in the top of the head. And I had to get stitches. And what happened is I just fell to one knee, blacked out for like 30 seconds. It was not long at all. And I remember looking and I seen the staff taking him. I seen the staff taking him back into the. No, I got hit by a stick. I wasn't ready for it. I was going somewhere else because I was pissed, and I was going to walk around. And he came up to me and just boom, and I got knocked out for 30 seconds. And I seen the staff run, grab him, pick him up, and take him back inside. You want to hear? I was a fat kid back then. You hear the first thing I asked? I asked the officer for some food because I was starving. It was about lunchtime.
I'll say like me, no one's ever, I've never actually been in like full on fight. I've fought at one like tournament,
Yeah. Yeah, but you want to know what happened? After he got me with that stick, right? Because he was pissed because I stole his piece of candy like a bitch. Look, we went back down to the candy store as a group, and he never even seen it coming because he snuck me, so I'm gonna sneak you back. I took my right arm, right? I swung all the way around past my left arm and busted this dude in his nose, and I broke both his front teeth out. I bet he's still missing them to this day. Pussy, you'll learn to not knock me in the head again.
with me, people never fuck with me. One, I live in like an all white area, and I'm a black guy in an all white area.
No, the problem, I was in placements. So listen, the problem is oh, you're a big black guy, really?
Well, muscular. Like, I've always been,
Wait a minute, you said black. The key word is black. You're in black?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you don't sound black at all. You grew up in an all white
I
neighborhood.
grew up in
Hell
all
yeah, that's what I
white.
was about to say. Yeah, you don't sound black at all. Like, if you would have never told me this, I would have thought you were a white boy for the rest of the time.
Yeah, I thought you were too. But
No,
the thing about white
yeah.
people is they're still
But
black
the
people.
thing about this with me is too, actually, you probably don't know this about me neither. But I'm mixed. My mom was white, my dad was black.
I can tell you're mixed. I can
Yeah.
tell like you've got like that sort of you've got like that tone in your voice.
Mhm.
Because
Just
you got
like
that
that.
deep
These
voice with
are
that also
dramatic
white boy
voices.
voice.
You have that deep voice.
Oh yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Like if I grew up with a Bonnets and I had and this is my black talk like, hey bro, what the fuck is that, yo bro? Yo, I ain't fucking with that, yo.
Still sound like a
You're
white boy.
Canadian.
Sound like you're Canadian, and you
Yeah,
sound like a white boy
yeah.
still.
I live
You'll never in your life,
yeah.
unless you listen. You'll never in your life, unless you move to the ghetto for a while, have a black person's voice. Never.
I was actually from well, the ghetto in my I live in Pittsburgh, well, a little bit out of Pittsburgh.
Right now,
Um, yeah. So,
damn, my mom goes to Pittsburgh to take my dad to his immigration court all the time.
um, yeah, I live like 30 minutes out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but you're kind of far away from me, cause from here where I live to Pittsburgh is like a almost a 6 hour drive. Yeah.
Yeah,
Assassin, are you back
you
yet?
like
I invited you back. It says you're on Dayz, but you're not back yet.
you mentioned you like the cold. What's the coldest temperature that you've like been in?
Oh, the closest temperature I've ever been in is 3 below 0.
Yeah. Good luck up here.
All the way up there in Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Mhm.
What the hell?
-30.
God damn.
-30 every winter. Every winter.
Yeah, I think the coldest I've ever been is probably no more than 15 to 10. 10 to 15. Wow.
Yeah.
My grandma's been so negative. Spider on top.
Yeah. Again, I live like 2 hours from Toronto, so like we get Canadian
White
weather.
boy, are you out of school now?
Oh no, not till next week's
What the fuck?
holidays.
That's what I hate about different school zones. Is like um everybody gets out of school on different weeks. Like this Friday was my area. Last week was another person's area I met. Oh, that's actually Poison and Assassin's area in Tennessee. They got out of school last week. They just got out of school this Friday. Or no, the people where I live did.
Yeah.
Do you smoke lazy or do you have a job that you can't smoke?
I have a job. Well, I do real estate now, so I can't
Oh, you really do real estate? Do you make good money for that if you sell a house?
just that to be true.
Oh yeah, you do know what you need to do? You need to get certified by the state like organization group. And then people will really wanna do your houses stuff.
Yeah, I've gone to college already for it.
Yeah, the only thing bad about me is I'm shortly running out of weed. And I'm out of beers.
So like,
Yeah, what's up?
I got out of high school at
You know
17,
what faulty did?
so
You know
Yeah,
what faulty did?
you remember Faulty? Wait a minute,
You know
you
what
mean
faulty did for college?
wait a minute, you mean Faulty Servers, the guy we met?
Yeah.
No,
He
did
went
you?
to college again.
Oh, he left for college?
Yeah, he went to college. You know, he told me he did for college. Cybersecurity, I think it is. I want to do the same thing as I barely into computers.
Wait a minute. You're telling me Faulty actually went to college for cybersecurity.
Yeah, for 19.
But listen to this. But listen to this. Faulty Servers, I'm almost positive. I deleted him, you know that, right? Don't tell him I'm telling you this, right? But I deleted him. The reason is because I'm tired of booters. I don't want no more booters on my friends list. I hate booters.
oh, who's a booter? You said.
Yeah, I hate booters. He's an internet booter. Internet booter. Internet booter.
Is he a rainbow booter or just
No, internet booter. Internet booter. Not anything, no. No, white boy. You don't know Faulty as good as I do. You met Faulty through me.
hold up?
Faulty, the only thing he does, listen, the only thing he does, he goes into his computer, he waits for people to join the party, he takes the IP address down, and knows where they live, can tell them where they live, scare them and stuff, and then he gets rid of them, and then if they're mean, he gets rid of them. He boots them offline.
But I only have
Yeah.
to lag switch myself. I don't have to.
You only have a lag switch.
No, I mean like I put my own IP in there.
Yeah, do you know what I really need to do?
Thing.
I need to get a computer. I need to get a computer and have you send me like a VPN that's like set up, a good free one. And I need to start running VPNs.
NordVPN's pretty good. It's
Yeah, NordVPN is the best VPN you get. Do you know what VPN that is? That's a military VPN.
I will say like me, I don't use like a light switch to do harm to anyone.
Yeah.
I have it for Destiny. I have the creation Destiny 1. Hope their internet the ray crossing freeze on his knees.
Yeah.
So I would be the host and I'd lag switch myself.
Yeah.
I'd send out like because the way I didn't actually get the lag switch because it cost money, but I got the DDoSing program. It's also sites.
Yeah, no, the DDoSing program is what he had. Which the DDoSing, he said he had VPNs for free. He said he had bots. He said he had a bunch of things for free.
Yeah. So I'd use that, and I would send it ship the packets, and I'd package it for myself.
White boy, are you the Adrian I'm thinking of, though? The Adrian we used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege and I'd invite you all the time?
What rank were you in Rainbow?
Oh, I'm thinking I'm close to 100.
No, I mean rank.
Oh, rank? Oh, I haven't played it in forever, so I don't have a rank yet.
What rank were you last?
The last rank I got was, I think, was like gold 3, gold 2, gold 1, some of them are golds. The crazy thing is, if we need to get a good group, we need to get a good group and try to get me to platinum for my first ever time at the end of the season so I can get a platinum charm. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm confused. Poison's not fucking talking. He's playing gay-ass Rainbow. And Assassin's doing Dayz, but he's not talking neither. Like, he joined back, but now he's not talking.
I don't know what to do.
Assassin's my friend.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to yeah, I can get gold 1 just solo queuing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
gold plat's not that difficult.
Yeah.
I got 3 the other season just solo queuing. I've won every placement competition and got that.
Was it all because of you, or was there other good people with you, is the question.
I got about 15 kills.
Yeah, that's the reason you're a god.
Yeah, I'm dominant. So
That's what I was about to say. You're a god, that's why.
hard to win.
No. Like me, I can't find the sensitivity that's fast enough to turn on people and slow enough I can hit headshots.
What are you doing?
Me, nothing. I'm just sitting here waiting for Assassin to fucking talk and Poison. Those are like the two dudes I play all day with Dayz with, and neither one of the scumbags are talking. Assassin, if you can hear me, at least send me a message and tell me why the fuck you're not talking.
Here, you want to get on Rainbow? I can help you out with that.
No, you can send me a picture of your settings, and if they're too high, I just won't use them.
You don't want that. Nope. I play at 30, 100.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. Like, I tried to play at 60. Listen, I tried to play at 60, right? And it was ridiculous.
You don't need to do that. You can. Okay, so
Like, but I feel like my ADS, Like everybody tells me, oh, don't mess with your ADS. It'll take you months to figure it out again. Which that's exactly what happened. No, that's exactly what happened to me though, because I had my ADS super high and I had some of the luckiest headshots in my life. Because all I do is start spraying. I would be able to get my ADS right on their head, and they're dead. But now I can't do it no more, so I stopped playing Rainbow. Oh man, fuck me. White boy, do you mind if I get on Rainbow real quick? Will you stay around with me? Are you staying up all night with us? Because I'm pretty sure at least me and Assassin will stay up all night. Poison usually just gets in his bed and tries to like chill and eat and I'll fall asleep. So I don't. No. You don't understand. Me, Assassin, and Shadow stayed up until 4:30 about 2 days ago.
Yeah, but every other, because I always stay up with him, and I always play with him. Not all days, but like I play with him.
Are you gonna? Yeah, no, he's never said that to me yet, and I've played with him for 3 days. The first day he stayed up until like, who's that from? Dustin Duke. I was in the bathroom and I am. Hold on, I gotta look at this message. Give me a second. I beg you. Don't
Alright,
take
so
forever with your girlfriend. Because I'm really
yes.
trying to talk to you and play with you before you get tired and go, hey, how about this, Assassin? Send me a message again. How many more energy drinks do you have for the night? Because what I'm really trying to do, Assassin, today anyway, because it's a weekend, I'm trying to pull it 24 hours at least until 12 o'clock tomorrow night. And then I'm hitting a sack hard. Oh, you're inviting me to Rainbow? Wait a minute. You said okay with that? You want to do a 24? Assassin? Say yes if you want to do a 24 with me. And we can just play the fuck out of Dayz, Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know if you have Battlefield 5. We could do that. We could play Paladin and Apex. Yes? Okay, deal. Perfect. What about you? Hold on. What's your name? White Boy. What about you? Do you have anything you need to do tomorrow? You don't have to do nothing tomorrow. So if you want to stay up all night tonight, all the way until tomorrow, right? You're willing to do it? You don't have the... Can you make coffee? Does your mom drink coffee or anything? Do you like coffee? But tea don't give you energy. It doesn't wake you up, does it? Oh, yeah. Are you bipolar or ADHD? That's what it is. Do you know Adderall? Do you know the medicine Adderall? Anyway, Adderall is an upper to a lot of people. Like a lot of college kids will smoke it. I mean, will snort it, right? So they can be up for like 2 days to get their exams done when they run late. But for me, like I had to take an Adderall. Listen, I get prescribed Adderall, but I'm not going to tell you what I do with them. But I had to take one to go to my doctor, right? So if I had to piss test me, it'd be in my system, right? And it made me feel like I was so sick, and it made me feel like I was so down into the dirt and shitty. Oh, it was the most horrible thing I've ever had. Oh man, it was horrible. No, the difference is people with ADHD and diseases like that, or not disease, it's not really a disease, it's more or less like a symptom, or I don't know what the right word is. But it is misdiagnosed. Like, I was misdiagnosed with bipolar, And I'm pretty sure I only have intermittent explosive disorder. That only means I'll blow off the handle if you really piss me off. Like I could blow off the handle enough, I could knock you out and probably kick you in your face at least 6 times afterwards. You know what I mean, though? Like lazy. I know I probably couldn't do that to you. You'd probably catch my leg and flip my big ass on my back, and I'd say I give up. I'd look. The first thing I'd do is start doing a timeout like referees. Nah, don't whoop my ass. I'm sorry. You got me. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'd be like, I'm done, and we'd split ways. I'd be gone. I'd hit feet. Boom! And I'm fat, too. I can only run for so long, so I'd be gone.
You see, me, I don't try to, like, really piss off or fuck with bigger people.
No, it's not like I'm huge. Yeah, if I hit you once, I'm telling you. I promise you. And listen, I have long arms. Like, my arms are probably at least 6 feet across or even longer. Because they say your arms is as long from your yeah, so I have, and I'm 6'3", so imagine my reach.
I actually have Markinson, so my limbs are lengthened, and my appendages are lengthened. I have long toes, I have long fingers, I have long hands.
Ew, that's weird. You have long toes? That creeped me out. I don't want to ever see your feet barefooted. I'd be creeped out. It's almost like a monkey feet. You could probably hang from a tree with them motherfuckers. Cause like okay, pretend like you're playing a game and you drop a cigarette. Could you pick them up with your toes? Yeah, see, that's cool. That's cool. I can't even say like you know, like that's cool, bro. I can't even lie. The games we're going to be including the 24 hours just in case we get bored. I don't know what you have, so I'm just going to tell you what I have. I have Dayz. Do you have Battlefield 5? Hold on 1 second. Somebody else started talking to me. I know somebody else started talking to me. That's it? Do you have Paladins downloaded? What about Apex? Hold on, bro. Just give me... Oh, what's your name? Hold on. You give me 1 second. Let me talk to Assassin. He's just talking again for the first time. Just give me 1 minute, please. Do you have Apex? We could play Apex. What about H1Z1? What about Call of Duty Battlefield Black Ops 4? Battlefield 5? I have Battlefield 4 as well, but I'd have to stick my disc in and let it download internally. You know how it does that stupid shit? What about Battlefield 5? What Battlefield do you have for the PS4? You asked me like you knew that. Oh, do you know you could probably get that for like $15 if you go to GameStop? And we could play it together for the first time. Do you usually have pretty good money, or you like broke because you just bought Dayz? Wait a minute. Why are you disabled? Because I am too. I just got mine on the 1st of the month a while ago. Oh, so wait a minute. It's your mom's disabled check because you're her son, y'all split it. Okay, so that makes sense. Is anything wrong with you? Do you have a learning disability, anger issues, anything like that? Then you're just going to grow up and get a job then. What is your job? I'm not. You're always on the game. What the fuck do you do? Yeah, white boy, you there? Tell who to unmute you? Is that Poison, right? Oh, Killing Floor, you have Lazy muted. Unmute him, please. No, Shadow does not. He's not talking at all. He probably fell asleep like usual. Okay, Killing, I mean assassin, we have white boy. I think white boy said he'll try to make it as long as he can with us. I'm in Cam, remember Cam? Not the Cam, not the Cam that's by the military base straight up. The Cam that's on the other side of the city. Okay, keep going. Yes, I already passed the lighthouse. Keep going, get there, and then we'll join up on each other in the same server. But right now, I need to switch games to Rainbow so he can help me with my settings. But yeah, we. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying? Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah, that you know what I'd like to do, me personally, I want to make somebody angry, right? When I'm fighting them, I want to make them angry, right? So they get up close and personal. Me being 6'3" and 380, right? I'm almost pushing 400. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very big dude. But listen, I would literally, if you got close enough to me where I could grab your arm, your shirt, or anything, I'm picking you up, spinning you like a fucking dish, and dumping you on your face as hard as possibly I can. I might, I might even kill you, is what I'm scared of. Oh yeah, that'd be a piece of cake. Do you know if you've ever got killing? Listen, if yeah, killing. Listen to this though. Oh yeah, if I try to grab your arm, it's probably not done. You probably crack me in my chin. I'll look at you, mad. My heart, you'll see my whole chest start pumping out of my chest. And when my adrenaline gets high, there's no possible way you're killing me or knocking me out unless you stab me. No, if I grab you, you're getting. I'm grabbing you so quick, your chest will be touching my chest. Yeah, he said he did wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, I never did wrestling. I only did karate for 3 years until they started me putting with the trainer's son. Yeah, hold on, I know, but everybody's not lazy. You said you don't have this game. Killing assassin. Do you trust lazy enough to give him your information so he can download it tonight? You don't listen. You don't listen. You don't have no bot. You won't play the game at all. But bro, listen, the problem with me, listen, bro, the problem with me, I've been playing Rainbow for almost 3 years now. It's getting old. The only way, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't I missed a year. I missed the first year. Listen, I missed the first year. I missed the beta because I didn't have a PS4 at that time. But as soon as I got my PS4 the year afterwards, I bought Rainbow. The only way I play Rainbow is for new operators. Trying to get your rank up higher. Hey, did you want me to join you? Lazy, did you want me to join you real quick so I can... Alright. Hey, white boy, join killing so y'all can do something real quick. And then I'll join in a minute.